So Dawood duma dawondo tendot warai. So Dawood duma dawondo tendot warai. Ataya. I'm doing ataya today. And again, I'm speaking English again. Anyone that can speak English? Bahna. Again, this video is English. This page is English page. Anyone that is running from the English language, you know what to do. Hello guys, I come for us to do ataya. Don't worry if you don't know what ataya is. You'll know it in a minute. It's boiling. Thank you for the likes. Hello, my genuine nice fans. My God bless you all. And hello to the men that love me and can never ever get hold of me. Hi. And the ones that take it as it is. Hello. The ones that don't want to accept it and are miserable. Hi. You're not gonna have me, you little bitch. Get over it. So guys, did you guys see the face massage? How it's so good. And the Ramadan is helping me, by the way. Help me lose weight, help my face shape. I'm gonna continue fasting after Ramadan. I'm never gonna eat again, ever. Anyone that is continuing to fast after Ramadan just for free, fasting just for weight loss, I love you, auntie. Thank you. Love you too, all my good followers. Good citizens of Gambia, Senegal, Africa. The good citizens of Africa who love me. The scammers, the evil ones that hate me because they're evil, and I'm talking about the evilness. Yeah. Thank you. Love you too. Hopefully I'm gonna do my attire in peace. And the men, they're not gonna come to me again troubling me like they always do. They're gonna come soon and start talking again. When I'm just doing my ambience and doing my video, nothing to do with them. They're coming because they love me, you know, and they know that I don't want them. A lot of our men want me and I don't want them. Even if I want them, I don't want them, because when they start talking to me, I can see if they're healthy or not, you know. I have rules and they don't like my rules, you know. And some of them, I can't even like them, even if they have some of the physical look that I like. But they don't have the mental thing that I like. I can talk to them and I can tell. I can tell for the most part. They cannot fake it. When I talk to them, I will know that, whoop, when I marry this man, I'll be finished. And I'm like, bye. No matter how much I love them, I run for my life, and they don't like that. And I love your confidence. Thank you. The confidence is like, I always have confidence from a young age. It might be what happened to me, that's why, I don't know. But the the community forced me to have confidence like this, because over the years of me doing video, and they keep going at me or just keep saying you're lying or keep saying no, it's not like that, and you know it's the truth. I'm like, what the hell, why can't you all F yourself? And I get to a point with them that I'm just like, that's it, just that's it. So they choke me to be like this, to be honest. It's good and it's not good, because I'm not married, and the men that want me, the good ones, they're gonna be scared. But who cares? If it's meant to be, it will be. Now I'm gonna fix this little pimple again that is going, but it's not all gone yet. Anyone know why my eyes are having little pimples sometimes? It was this eye the last time, and now this eye. And my haters, they're so happy. They say that it's because I'm talking about FGM to stop. That's why I have this. Look at this, people. Thank you so much. Keep tapping and sharing. I'm here for us to do attire and ambience tonight. If you guys will allow that, by the way, peacefully, without getting angry and complaining like you always do. When you see a beautiful woman like me sitting here, not married, on purpose, you're angry, you bitch. Why are you angry with that? What that got to do with you? You don't give me food. You don't give me bed to sleep. You're angry that you can't marry me and abuse me and sex me and abuse me. And then go and lie and cheat. No. Not allowing that, you bitch. Why you want that for me? You're evil. Why you want that for me? Why? A lot of you are like, go and get married. Go and get married. Nobody want you. And you are lying. You know a lot of men like you want me. But you know that I don't want a bad man. That's why you're angry. You want me to take all the bad men and be crying. Why will I take the bad men? Men that cheat and lie and cannot even sex you correctly. They hate your gut. At night, they're like, I'm tired. Or just don't want to touch you. Or just they give you like chicken sex. 2 minutes and they finish. Why do you want me to marry a man like that? That's abuse. That's not married. You're just going to go to the toilet and crying. Be like, oh, my husband hate me. What am I going to do? Why you want me to marry a man like that? A lot of you are like that, by the way. Very small Amanda is not like that. And you know yourself. So, leave me alone. Thank you, guys. Keep tapping and sharing. Especially some of you that are not like this type of people that I'm talking to. And you can see them. You know them. You know the exist. And you know it's not fair. And you're not like that yourself. So, then you don't get angry because you know you're not like that. The ones that are like that, they get rage. They're like, you're spoiling our market. You're spoiling our name. You're spoiling our market. Oh my God. You're spoiling our market. Keep tapping and sharing the video, guys. Don't leave me with my enemies. I've not seen no single share yet. I'm gonna do some simple kid makeup just for this live video. Of course, to have fun. You know. And annoy the men that want to marry me and can't get hold of me. But they're faking it like they hate me. What? All of these people trying to come here, let me take them off. It's like those people that coming on the screen, you know, from nowhere, for you to add them on the live. Ooh, what is this? I create this look without even, I mean, not on purpose, but it's cute. So guys, my voice is coming back a little bit, but it's still not 100% yet. But it will come back, inshallah. Slowly coming back. It's not the same. I'm not seeing you guys like in the video. I am so, it's not my haters watching me or everyone watching me is my hater. I know most of the people watching me right now are my haters. Every single time I come live, most of the people watch me are my haters, I know, but right now, this minute, I don't know if it's just my haters alone watching me or not. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Wait, let me see. Yeah, my haters are watching me. My haters alone watching me right now. At least they love me so much that they can't do without me. and they're gonna watch me, but they're too evil to like and share and support the video. So they just collected my karma, which is my energy that they're taking, and never give me their energy. As long as they know that they will never ever get away with receiving my energy by force and keeping their energy from me, but taking mine. As long as they know that they will pay me back my energy, especially my haters that hate my work but love to watch me. And they hate my work because they're evil. As long as they know that they will never get away with that, they shall watch me and refuse to support me. Oh no, I have the eyeliner on here. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a lot this side. That pimple is still showing there. This effing stubborn pimple. Disappear the hell. I'm not seeing one single like and share. All my haters again are watching. Only my haters again watching me. I told you guys that my haters love me more than anybody else. You think I'm joking? Just watch whenever I come to the live video. Who are the people that are going to be forced here to watch me and never like and share? My haters. You see them watching and it's like they're watching from their grave. And they're happily alive. I don't know where my powder is. Oh well. I'll just leave it like this. Oh. It's too bright. I can't see. As long as all of my haters that watch me and refuse to like and share my video because they're that evil and they hate me that much, but they watch me to entertain themselves. As long as they know that I never forgive them my energy they're receiving and refuse to give me back their energy, as long as they know that I'm claiming my energy back from them from another way around to come to me, either they like it or not, as long as they know that they can continue collecting my energy and keep their energy away. like the evil bitches there. It's not even good makeup. I mean, oh my God. I'll just leave it like that. I'm not even planning to do makeup. I just want attire, and my attire is boiling. But it's like, oh well, I'll just leave it like this. It's like, it's not the same, but I'll just leave it because it's not bad, I think. It's like this one is longer. That's just how they are though. One is longer than one. That's just how my eyebrows are. I mean, one is like, and one is like. That's fine. Yes, I'm not seeing nobody liking my video and sharing it, and people are watching me. I only have 6 people watching me. Why? Because when people arrive in this video until now, they're not tapping and sharing the video. I think I only saw 1 or 2 likes and no single person share the video. So then TikTok will think that the video is not good. So TikTok will not show the video to others. But it's just the fact that my haters are watching me, but my video is fine and perfect. It's just my haters are watching me. But as long as my haters know that they only hate me because I'm talking for the community to have freedom and justice and success. And if they're hating me for that, they're the hater of the community. But as long as they also know that them receiving my energy and keeping their energy away from me, I never forgive them for that. So they have choice to block me if they hate me that much. But they won't block, but they will watch and not support. So my page will stay here. And I'm still gonna come, even if it's 1 person watching me. I'll do video. It's my phone, it's my internet, it's my body, my mouth, my energy. If they hate my God like that, they should block my ass and go. But they won't, but they'll come here bullying me by watching me and refusing to support me. But as long as they know that I never will forgive them for taking my energy and keeping their energy away from me, then they shall watch and keep their energy and save it for me. As long as they know that it's gonna come back to me, either they like it or not. I'm gonna claim my energy back. I'm claiming all my energy back from them for anything good they have in life that shall get away from them and come to me. Just like they're claiming my energy and my time and refusing to support me or donate me or give me any of their energy. My haters, I'm talking to my haters. I'm talking to my haters who like to watch me and will never ever like or share, or not to mention donate, but like and share alone they won't do. But they watch me just to gossip and bully me, call me names for my work that I'm doing for my community, with their father and mother was supposed to do, and my mom and dad before I was born, before they were born. By now we will not be in this effing poor, miserable state that we have to run away from like a coward that we are. And even their father cannot stop me from talking about that. But anyway, they're punishing me for that, which is why they have to report my page and not support me and watching me like the coward, evil bitches that they are. Even if they're a man, they are a bitch. To be a man is not just to have your manhood. To be a man is here to agree with the truth, to do the right thing. What do you mean it's Ramadan? Why are you on TikTok when it's Ramadan? Can you guys quit the fake ass hypocrisy? When it's Ramadan, am I naked? Do you see me opening my vagina in the video? What do you see me doing? Sitting happily, comfortably. Do you guys like the makeup? It's nice and cute. It makes a big difference here. Hello. I like it. It's dark though. It's like I need to put the light higher. I don't know. But I think you guys can see me. But yeah, it's because of my haters. When I come, they don't support me. And also they always report my page. And they always lie to TikTok that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. They don't tell to TikTok the truth about my work. And they're lying to TikTok that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So then, and when I come, they don't support, they don't do nothing. They're all calling each other and talking about how they're gonna make sure that my pages are blocked and my pages are closed because of my work is not good. And they know that they're ass old bitches because my work is to help the community. Wait a minute. It's like I have to go back to the kitchen. Or I'll put it here. I have a lot of sugar here. And I don't have where to put it. I'm going to put it with the pasty, but I was supposed to take out another pasty and put it on top. I mean, I already have the pasty for this one. But the second, oh yeah, I'll just use the sugar for the second and then take the pasty. Well, how clever. I like my African brain. Whenever I come across situation that is not good, I always find a way, you know. That's my little survival brain that is working from a young age until now. Let me see. Somebody writing something. Simple and beautiful. Yes, simple and beautiful. Thank you. It's beautiful, yeah. I like it. It's nice and simple. Do you do videos or? I want to follow back people, but I don't want to follow somebody that doesn't do video, you know. What's the point? Oh no. I'm too used to the hair right here. Yeah, stay here with me, baby. Stay right here. Stay right here. See, all my haters are coming. I'm seeing them. But especially the men. I see them. All of them are here. Their names are here. And they never will comment, like, or share. They'll just come in and they'll sit down and they'll be like, or they'll be on the phone gossiping. I'm watching Amy Olaf. Blah, blah, blah. Amy Olaf, blah, blah, blah. I'm watching her. She's saying this. She's doing this. She's saying this. Oh my God, this woman. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of them have 2 phones. And they'll call you, watching you on the other phone, and the other phone is just for gossiping. One phone is for watching, and the other phone is for gossiping. By the way, I'm going to use this phone now that my son was using. That is all broken. He's now using the other phone that I was using. So I'm supposed to put this phone on and use the other SIM card on it. So I can have 2 phones as well, but I'm not used to 2 phones. I don't know what's going to happen. Because I don't like to use my main number for the public, for when people want to buy or they want to do something. Like they want to learn Mandinka, Wolof, or they want to buy some of my product that I'm selling. And I'm giving them my personal number. I don't want to do that. So I want to use another number for that phone. But we'll see. Thank you. Somebody donating. Thank you so much. My fans are coming. Thank you so much. My fans are coming. My haters, they're watching. I'm seeing some of them. They're watching me with their name. Some of them are definitely going to be behind watching. And some are going to be watching me with a different account. Some are watching me. I saw their names. Some of them, they never comment. They never like. That's how you know they hate your gut, you know. So even if they never comment, they never do anything to make you feel like they hate you. But you know they hate your gut by them coming into your video and never comment, never like. They'll just get in and quiet. You see the name. For example, there's different people coming. Just look at down here. You see different people coming. But for me on my screen here, I'm seeing the name. Some of the names are staying here. Especially the people that follow me. Some of them. I don't know whether it's the ones I follow back or it's just some of the people that follow me. You can see their name on the screen like this. It stays on the screen like this. It can ask you want to invite them for the live. You can click invite. For example, one of these names is Muso Damfa, something like this. And the other names they're here. They're asking me to, this one is Yaya. This Yaya Drama. So they're asking me, and this other name is JD Brown, something like this. And this other name is JJ Dollars. So all of them, they're here, and this other name is Sophia something Jai. So all of these names are here, and this other one is one man soul jar, something like this. Yeah. They're all here. All of these names are here. And this other name is Tubabo 53. All of them are here. You see, all of these names are here, yeah? You can't count them. They're all here. So it's asking me if I want to send them requests to come and join the live. That means these are the people that either following me. I don't know whether I'm following them back or not. I don't know. But they're definitely following me. Because the other people that are coming and I'm not seeing their name on lined up here. But I can see them getting into the live. I think they're not following me. That's why TikTok don't have their name on the screen. So all of these people that their name is on the screen, they're not tapping, they're not sharing, they're not liking. Apart from the Yaya person, that Yaya something like this. Yeah, something. I saw that name. Yeah, this Yaya. I saw this person commenting and liking. The rest of them, they don't like, they don't comment, they don't tap, they don't do absolutely nothing. But you can see their name and they're like a lot of them. And the more viewers you have, the more you see them. But I think they're coming from your friend. I don't know why their name is here on TikTok telling you to invite them on the live. But yeah, you can see that, you can know that they're your enemy because they never will tap, they never will share, they never will like, they never will comment, but they will just be there watching like they're dead, but they're not dead. They're just moving around, doing stuff, talking on the other phone, doing stuff on purpose, refusing to like and share your video or comment your video. And you never, a lot of them that do that, you never ever will see them like and comment. But as long as they know that I never ever forgive them of my time, my energy, my work that they're taking by listening to me, using me to entertain themselves, or using me to gossip, or using me to feel good about watching me, either they hate me or not. Even if they're watching me and they hate me, they like watching what they hate, you know. That's what entertain them. As long as they know that they're doing that on purpose to block my page and my work. But me too, I never ever forgive them of my energy that they're taking for free. Just because it's internet. They're bullying me, taking my internet, my energy and my time, but keeping their energy and their time from me. As long as they know that I never ever forgive them for that. And even if I was there now, right now, this minute, my karma will haunt them on this earth and take away their good deed and bring it for me in the grave. As long as they know that, they can continue collecting my karma. And I'll continue doing my video. They will never stop me from my video just because I'm exposing the truth. They have to stop promoting all this horrible stuff they're promoting, especially in Gambia, Senegal, and across Africa. FGM, severe child beating, SA, underage marriage, the self-hate, the bad marriages, everything. They have to condemn all. If they're not going to condemn it because they're weak and they're wicked, that's fine. But they can't block my work for condemning that. They're only going to have my karma, but I'll talk about it. And I'll say that this is the reason why we never develop. And this is who we are. And if they don't want to hear it, they can F themselves. But I'll talk about it. Every single day when I come to my live video, I'll talk about what I want to talk about. If you don't like it, you can block me and go. You watch me, you're not going to support my video on purpose because you don't like my work. You will only receive my karma. But I will talk. As long as you know that if you're watching me on purpose and never ever want to support my page, so my page will stay like this. As long as you know that I'll never ever forgive you of my my energy that you're taking to watch my video, but you will not give me one single bit of your energy. But you take my energy, take my video, use it to bully me, use it to gossip, talk about me, bully me. As long as you know that I never ever 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 will forgive you for that. And if you say that I'm wicked, you're hypocrite, especially if you're from this imam, if you support this imam that's supporting FGM. He pray for people that are condemning FGM to Allah to kill them and give them bad life. You saw him. So if he's praying for people like me that is condemning FGM, Allah to punish us. What about you that is watching my work and refusing to support me, but you will watch by force? You will take my energy by force, but you will not give me your energy. What about you? Just because I'm condemning what he's saying and what you're saying, which is leave the children alone, don't give them childhood trauma. That's all. I'm only fighting for childhood trauma to end, which you've been through yourself. So how are you going to say that because of that you're not going to support me when you watch me by force? Sorry, my voice, guys. My voice is just sunshine. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's funny. I know it's funny, but it's true. My voice, oh my god, it's not my voice actually. Well, my voice is still not clear from the FGM videos that I was doing for 2 weeks, screaming for hours for FGM to stop. But also my voice is the way it is because it's like I have something here. Like I think it's fine now. But yeah, my haters that watch me, oh no. They're always gossiping about me and calling me or trying to get my number. One of them was messaging me today. And like, I want to have your number. I'm like, for what? Tell me what you want to talk about on this page here. And they're like, oh, I don't like to chat on here, but I want to talk to you about something. I recognize that person name, you know. I know that they're one of my haters. Sometimes they want to have my number and they'll put it on a group WhatsApp to bully me. They did that to me so many times because of this FGM fight, guys. My other number that I used to have. That's why I wasn't bothered to keep that number. I just let that number go. They take my number and they put it on their group chats and they were messaging me, insulting me, millions of messages. I keep blocking them, and they keep going. I keep blocking them and they keep going. I was like, I just leave them. After what I was doing is when I see a number messaging me that I don't know, I don't read the message, I don't answer. When I see a number calling me that I don't know, I don't answer. So that's why now I want to have different number because they're going to have my number again. Anytime I post my number in public for work or for anything, because I do sell African stuff and I do like English course. Never mind my English course. I do Mandinka and Wolof teaching, you know. I will do free videos for that, by the way. I do free videos for that online as well, you know, on the live video. Free Mandinka lesson or free Wolof lesson. If you guys want that, let me know. I've not done one for a while. And they will just get my number. Sometimes I give out my number for people that are interested in what I do, you know. Thank you for supporting the video. And they'll take my number and they'll give it to every group. They have a lot of group chats. I hate group chats, you know. Who is going to be on a group chat talking 24 hours like an idiot? They have a lot of group chat and they always want to listen to every single video. Sorry, every single audio on the group chat. So they put my number on the group chats and they insult me and people take it. They're like, this is the woman number who is talking about FGM to stop. She live in UK, Army. She's from Gambia, very rude. Call her, you guys call her and insult her. They're like, yeah, we're gonna deal with her. Let me take her number. And they were calling me. Some of them are very old men, by the way, like older than me even. You can tell with their voice. And they're calling me, insulting me. I'm like, what the hell? And they always insulting my mom. They hate women and older women. They always insult women. They always like, your mom's this private part, this. I'm gonna sex your mom private part. My nangam Sunday. Iba nangam. Your mom private part, your mom vagina. I'm like, and like you wish your mom don't have a vagina herself. We are with you. Thank you. I know, right? It's just that the people that are hating me and the way they're fighting me is like, it's unreal for just basically defending the wrong. They're fighting me for me fighting the wrong, FGM and child abuse in general. And just for us to love ourselves and keep going. They can't block me. They can't leave me alone. They're trying to make me leave the videos or die or something bad happen to me. And they will never ever achieve any of that. Anyone that want me on a live, you gonna be long time ago and I'm still gonna be here. Because you are the one that is promoting the wrong. I'm promoting the right thing. So I don't have nothing to be afraid of. So you're saying group chatted people are stupid. I'm not saying group chatted people are stupid. Okay, I'm just saying how they're doing that on that. Most group chat people are stupid, to be honest. If they're not using the group to work, they're just using the group to gossip or listen to every post for no reason. Just those stupid groups, you know. Of course, you wanna tell me that's not stupid. Anyway, that's fine if you think that's not stupid. But you thinking my work is stupid because you were here arguing with me today. You were here condemning my work today. You're back again. You're one of my haters that are going to come back again watching me. But you never support me. You never block me. But you always watch me to bully me and gossip about me. And to even try to report my page or try to do something for my work to stop. You are one of those people, you yourself, that is commenting that. I recognize you. Thank you. Hello, Asan Job naka. Si lone sama beneen page bi dama fa mën a def vidéo ba gannaaw suba moo tax ma nekk fii gars yi dañ ma block si page boobu for 1 week. Report sama page mu block 1 week si live ma doon def last time moo tax. Live ma doon def last time because of FGM bi gars yi di promote te ma doon wax gars yi ne lu tax ñu koy promote dañ soxot moo tax gars yi report page bi. Don't give, yes, you get it. You started again. No one know what you're talking about. Don't give, and then yes, you get it. What is that? But it is social media thing. Some people will criticize you, my sister. I know. It's not just normal criticism. I know what I'm talking about. My fans, they know what I'm talking about. The amount of hate I got, no, even Hitler don't have that type of hate. Even Hitler never have that type of hate for creating world wars. The amount of hate I got from my community is unreal. It doesn't scare me. I don't give a F about them. I know they're not well. But ask my followers, they know what I'm talking about. Ask my genuine fans, they know what I'm talking about. Just because I'm fighting for freedom and justice. It shows who they are anyway. But as long as they know that when they watch me and refusing to tap and share my video, I never forgive them for my energy that they're taking and refusing to give me the energy. If they know that they can continue collecting my energy. And at least I told them, at least it's not like I quiet about it. Me, I'm very open. I'll tell you how I feel. You can call me whatever. I'm like this. If you know me, you know me. So, because they're doing it on purpose to make sure that my work don't go anywhere. And they know that my work is to give children of Africa especially, and just all in general, the black community, especially black African community, or anyone that have this type of behavior, to give us success and good life. Because the things we are doing is why we are the way we are, and they know that. But they still have the gut to fight that, me or not, because they're not well and they're evil. Thank you, Debra, and thank you for all of you that is supporting the video. Yeah, I think I read that. Let me see if I have anything that I've not read. Oh, that's bad. But you seem very strong, lady, to keep being you. Oh, yeah. I know these people who they are, so their stupidity doesn't move me 1 inch. The evil mind and stupidity and promoting the wrong doesn't move me. Who are the haters? You know the haters. You might be one of them yourself. The haters are the people that will watch me but never comment, never share, never promote. And they also always gossiping and belittling me and even bullying me in the comment section or any video that they see people do bullying me. They're so happy liking and commenting. But when they come to my video, they can watch me for 2 hours, 3 hours, but they will never lift a finger to like or share or comment or do anything. But they're always gossiping about me, talking bad about me, putting my work down. And their favorite word to use is that I bully people in my videos. And they're the biggest bullies ever. Look at how many people they gossip in one single day, me or not. Look at how they bully themselves and somebody else. They even bully themselves and bully their skin, some of them. Or just bully themselves by allowing the wrong. For example, they promote FGM, even if they're FGM, which means they're bullying themselves. They're promoting that for single, fresh young children to go through that. And they're bullying those children and bullying themselves for promoting that. Because that's abuse. And they're promoting the abuse because they're a coward. They can't stand up and say no, because then people will bully them like they're bullying me. Especially when it's something that is like their family doing, you know, their old elders doing, you know, their mothers, their elders. Ooh, that's even harder to say no. You have to be brave to say no to that. Like I'm doing. I say no to the underage marriage. I don't care that it happens to my grandmother, my mother, my sisters, me. I say no. I don't care that it happens to my mom's sisters, my mom brothers giving their children young, already dead and still are doing probably in the village. Maybe not as young as my age, but they're still doing people that are getting married before 18 in the villages. But am I still going to allow that? No, I'm still going to tell them this is wrong and you should be arrested and this is abuse. It's up to them to listen or not. But if you're just going to say that when I say it, they're going to blame me or they're going to bully me, then you're just a coward and you're an abuser like them and you're not matured enough at all. To be an adult is not about when I say this, when I say that. No one cares. Just say the right thing. When you know this is the right thing, you're not offending nobody by saying the right thing. Them that is turning it into offend, they are the one that are the bullies, defending the wrong. It is, that's even if you wrong, even if you are wrong, you don't know because no one will tell you. What do you mean? Me? If I'm wrong, nobody will tell me. That's a lie. My mom just called me a few days ago and tell me to not put that Imam picture again. No matter what, I should not call his name and put his picture. And that's why you don't see me put his picture again this couple of days or call his name. So that's a lie that when I do something wrong, nobody will tell me that's a lie. And some of my fans, they do call me the real genuine ones and talk to me about stuff that they need to talk to me about. The stuff that you guys are calling wrong, they're not wrong at all. You guys are abusers. That's why you're calling them wrong. I am an activist to promote underage marriage, to prevent underage marriage, severe child beating, FGM, just basically for the child to grow up without any childhood trauma. I am an activist for that. And we all cannot be like you, who is just promoting the wrong. We all can be like you. I don't think it is happening again in Africa. What? But you just want people to hate you. You are lying. Recent video, go to Kirfatu. If you want the link, I'll send you it. The number one activist, I don't know whether she's an activist, but she owns an organization. It's different from being an activist or owning an organization, but I think it's all similar, but it's not exactly the same. But she's also a very big fighter for FGM to stop in Gambia. She's called Dr. Aissatou. She's also hated, but she's not hated like me because she's not vocal like me, physically like this in the internet. You know what I mean? But she's very extremely hated too for years for that. Her recent video at Kerifatu, go and listen to it. It's English. If you want the link, I can send it to you. She's talking about how FGM is very, very, very common in Gambia right now. Sorry, underage marriage. With FGM as well, but underage marriage, very common right now, especially with for the villages. She said it's rampant in the villages right now. She even said that a lot of them in the villages, they're still doing FGM, but they're not doing it like they used to. So the numbers are coming down a little bit. But they're doing the underage marriages like no one business. She mentioned that. Go and watch the interview. You can call her a liar as well. People that like young people, they're always going to defend it. People that like young people, even if they don't marry them, they like them. So they're going to defend the person that is marrying a young person. So you think something that happened to me, I'm 43, something that happened to me will be finished now? In Africa, that they never change. They refuse to change. As you can see the FGM right now, people fighting in Gambia for FGM to continue, campaigning on the street for FGM and underage marriage to continue. That's how sick Africa is. You know them. Do you think people that underage marry someone like me and people younger than me will now stop from nowhere? It's not happening in the whole country. Exactly. People that like young people, they like them. Even if they're in UK, anywhere they are, they're going to go for young people. Especially when they know they can marry their victim. Marry their victim. Okay? You marry your victim, so you don't have to go to prison. Because I will not allow my sister to marry that kind of marry. I'm not talking about you. No one cares about what you're going to like or don't like. But the way you're promoting that by bullying me and my work and just belittling my work or denying the truth, that shows that you can do that yourself, you know. You don't feel sorry for those girls. You don't think that's wrong. So it doesn't matter if you don't allow your sister to do it. Some people don't allow their sister to do certain things, but they do it to other people. Or if they have chance, they will do it. Because they're evil. So, even here, you saw people who don't want their sister to go out with young person and they're hiding and touching the young people. Can you guys tap and see? Oh, I'm going to end the live the next 2 minutes though. Because it's not good for my page when you guys just watching the video like I'm in the grave doing live video for dead people. The last time I remember I'm alive. Don't mind them criticizing you. I don't mind them. It's just for the other people that are going to be afraid to talk. Like you see the woman yesterday in the video who was explaining how FGM ruined her life. You hear how she said that she wanted to talk about it for years, but she's scared because how people are bullying me. Me, when they bully me, it doesn't affect me. I'm used to their bullies. Even if I'm gonna cry, I'll cry and continue doing my video. But the other people will rather die than doing that. And then this nightmare is gonna continue. When I think about the children that have to repeat this pain. When I say in Poland, Germany, about 8 people don't believe me. They don't believe what? It's still happening. I know they won't believe it because it's inhuman, but it's still happening. Africa still do very inhuman stuff, and they're very fake because they're like, ooh, the West don't like us, blah, blah. And they hate people more than the West. They hate their own people more than the West. You talk some too rude and mix with lies. It's okay, I'll block you now. That's fine. Thank you. Enough bullying now. You guys will have your karma. You have the karma of the fresh children that you're going to cause this pain. And they have to continue the rest of their life with the pain. You have it. That's why you guys will never have peace. That's why Africans never have peace. Nobody will ever accept Africans. Africans will never have peace because Africans are very evil to the young people. They love to cause them trauma and pain. And when they grow up, they will bully them. When they talk about the pain, they will bully them. They even want them dead. They always tell me, when you come to Gambia, we will kill you. I'll still go to Gambia. I don't care. You kill me. As long as you guys know that I'll never forgive you for bullying me for my work. If you hate me that much, you block me. You come to my work, you don't support my work, you bully me, you try to block my page. I'll never ever forgive you. And I pray that every single child that have to go through any childhood trauma in our community, I pray the pain and karma will come to you. I pray that any of you that is promoting this pain and karma for the children, this pain for the children, I pray their karma will haunt you. I pray that you will never see peace. Any amount of pain that you cause them, I pray that it will come to you 100 times. All of you that is promoting the pain of children of Africa and just black children in general, all of you that will promoting their pain by bullying people that are talking about it, me or not, or just calling them name so they can never talk, and you will never open your ass and talk. I pray that all of you will have the pain of these children double. I pray that you will never have peace. Anything good that you're doing in life, the pain and karma and trouble will stop it and mix with it and keep attacking you. I pray that any pain, anytime these children, like the woman that yesterday was in the video talking about how she can never have peace because of the FGM. You hear her. And other people talking about they lost their daughter or their sister from FGM. Other people talking about how their private part is just like the whole alone. All of these things are gone. And they're talking in the video. You can hear them. The videos are still on my YouTube. I pray that people that have been through severe child beating, either people marrying their victim or just in the children, boy or girl, people that are going through horrible marriages that they're crying for years and they never will have justice and good marriage that they deserve because the community program women to cry like that, the African community, especially Gambia and Senegal, especially Gambia. I pray that anybody that have pain and trauma from the crazy society that I'm trying to, talk to about this madness. I pray that any pain and trauma people have that they're going through and it's unfair, it's just because the community is sick. That's why they're going through that. Will haunt all of you guys that is promoting that. I pray that the amount of energy you will put on bullying me and trying to put my work down, Allah or the karma of those people will also have that amount of energy to follow you anywhere you are, and that you have their pain. Yeah, even if you don't have that thing happen to you, you will have the pain coming from somewhere else to attack you. Hence, you want pain for them and they've done nothing to you. So, especially fresh new children, fresh brand new children that you're programming to never have peace. I pray that their karma will haunt all of you that is promoting that. And I don't care how much you report my page. I don't care. I come to Gambia, you unalive me. You already unalive a lot of people. You already kill a lot of people. They're walking dead because you already traumatized their ass. They don't know how to be happy. And they will never be happy. And you still promote that. So I don't care. You kill me. But I'll still talk. As long as you kill me for protecting the children. Unlike you who is too weak and too wicked to do that. You rather die than doing that. because you're a coward and you're evil. My ex, okay, was promoting cutting. Yeah, I think that time you were talking about it with him on background. Who was your ex? Was your ex in the live video? Yeah, a lot of our men promote the cutting of the woman, and they will even say that, oh, what about us, the men, we are cut. So what about us, the men that are cut? You have to be cut too. And they know that they're cutting their skin. It's different from the woman. They're cutting the hard part of the private part. She doesn't have skin that you have to pull the skin and cut it. She doesn't have that. They know it, but they hate women. A lot of them hate women. It's only 2 out of 10. Each one of them is only 2 out of 10 that don't genuinely hate women, or 1. 2 or 1 single 1 out of 10. Especially from the tribe. The tribe that promote FGM and underage marriage is maybe 1 in 10 or 2 in every 20, I don't know. Lot of them, or 1 in every 20, I don't know. Lot of them hate women. They hate women, and if you don't believe me, marry them and see how they're gonna treat you. It's because they found that here from their grandmothers and their fathers. They come and they found that system of women hate, just using the woman for her to give birth and cook. Especially when she have to give birth to sons. They love sons more. A lot of them hate daughters, or they just don't love daughters like they love sons. Or no matter how much daughters you give them, they will never be satisfied. As long as you don't give, you give them, as long as you don't give them son, like they'll never be happy. And even if it's 1 son, they're still not happy. There's a guy that want to marry me, and he's talking about how he have 1 son with his wife, and he want to marry my second wife. I'm like, he said that I have children with my wife, but it's just 1 son. I'm hoping when you marry me, you will give me son. I'm like, I'm not even gonna marry you, and you're talking about son. I only have 1 son and 1 daughter. Sorry, 2 sons and 1 daughter, but I don't know if I'm going to have a child again. And I don't know if I'm going to have son if I'm having a child. But look at that. You don't even marry the person and you're talking about son. So when they marry you and you don't give them son, they're so angry. Lot of them. Not all though. You still have that 1% or 1.5%, I don't know, 2%. I'm being generous now for saying 2%. I'm being nice now for saying 2%. But I think it's 1 from every 10 that don't care if you have a daughter or a boy, don't care if you don't have a child at all, just love you and marry you for a genuine marriage, like a healthy person. It's just 1 from 10. Each 10 is 1. The rest, you marry them, you don't have sons, they're not happy. And even if you have sons, most likely they will cheat, lie, get angry, selfish, ignore you. Focusing on what they want, like focusing on buying houses and business and stuff like this. So when they leave you, they can marry somebody younger and enjoy the money with them. That's what a lot of them plan when they're with you. They're planning a nice house. So when they finish with you, they can have a young wife to enjoy that nice house, not you. Because they're planning to leave you in the next 10, 15 years or in the next 10 years. How can have children with someone what you even don't have nice life? Yes, they have children and they don't have nice life. Focus only himself. Yeah, a lot of them have children and they only focus on themselves. They are no care for women. Yes, a lot of them don't care for women. And they hate it that I'm exposing their evil ass. They hate it so much. It's unreal, guys, okay? Because a lot of them are like this. So that's why when I'm talking, they're angry. Because they know I'm talking about there's 1 or 2% that is not like that. So if you are in this 1-2%, why are you angry? Why? Because even if I'm talking all day, that's not going to affect you. Because you're not going to have a woman and you're going to do that to her. You're not going to have a woman and the woman will be crying that this is what Ami was saying. Because you are in the 2% or in the 1%. You don't do any of this. So why are you angry if you're not in the... You are in the group, in the bad group. You're not in the 1-2%. That's why you're angry. They are narcissistic. Yes, they have lot of narcissism. The word narcissism, I don't know who come up with the word and who studied the narcissist brain, and whoever they study, the first person they study, I don't know if they was black or not, but narcissism is rooted from black people, African black people, especially Gambia. That's where narcissism behavior is from, Gambia. Okay? Gambia is where narcissism brain is from. Okay? They're so narcissistic and fake. That's why they're always laughing. That's why they call it smiling coast. When the deep down is crying coast. But they call it smiling coast because before you see them, you see their teeth. And it's fake. Fake teeth. Fake. They're laughing like they're nice and they're so evil. 80% of them, especially the men. Especially the men. 80% of them are so evil. It's unreal. Billahi wallahi talai. If you know what their wives are going through, if you know how many children they have that they abandon, if you know how they busy sexing everybody else, neglecting their wives and children or their children that are alive, and they'll never give them money, they'll never promote them, they'll never care about them, but they're busy sexing other people and giving them money. If you know how much they lie and cheat, billahi wallahi talai, when they're smiling, you slap them. Those men you see smiling. A lot of the women that are also smiling, they're not, a lot of the women are pick me. This is the problem. They pick me. A lot of them have evil behavior and they hate themselves, but they're not as bad in the marriage like the men. It's more men that is bad in the marriage than the women. When you marry a Gambian woman that love you, you will have heaven if she love you. Listen to this. If you marry somebody that love you. Keep tapping and sharing the video, guys. Thank you so much. One single person share the video the whole time I'm here. And my page gets so much report. So when I'm on here, TikTok don't show the page to nobody on the For You page. Especially when you don't tap and share. Because they always call each other on the WhatsApp group to go and report me. They'll be like, let's go and report Amy's page. Say how to get her out of the media. Let's go and report her. I already report her. Have you report her yet? They're like, no, let me go and report her now. They even put me in WhatsApp group to let me know that they're going to report me. They report me in mass numbers. Like they report me like 50, hundreds of them. Reporting my page just because I'm saying this. The amount of report I get every day, I don't even know why TikTok don't close my page. And I'm just making awareness for our community to stop abusing women and children. That's all. That's all they're reporting me for. And for the women to love themselves. And the men, they hate that word because they know when the women love themselves, they cannot abuse them anymore. And the women, a lot of them hate themselves. So they don't even want to hear that word. They're afraid of it. They know when a lot of the women in our society, not just Gambia, a lot of African women or other women that are with a bad man in general, Africa or not, they know that when they love themselves, they're going to divorce. A lot of women right now, as I'm talking to you, know that if they love themselves this night tonight, they will divorce their husband this night. Or they will leave the man there with. Or the friend they're with, or the skin bleaching or something. They have to change something automatically. Or they have to listen. If they listen to one of my words, especially if they beat their children, they will have to stop the child beating, the skin bleaching, the nonsense, the agreeing with the wrong. There's something that they have to change. That's why they have no choice but to hate me. Because it's easy to hate me and make me the bad guy than to have to change that thing. Or to just leave me alone, block me and go, They can't do that. They're going to have to gossip, belittle me, lie about my work, turn my work to something else. Because they're doing this thing that I'm talking about. Or they're going through it. Especially with the men that cheat and lie. A lot of them, their husbands are cheating and lying. They have no husband. If you know what these people are going through in their marriages... I swear to God, you'll be crying for them. Like, you even think they're not well. Like, who will stay in a marriage like that? If you know how these people, their husband be having girlfriend everywhere, cheating and lying, giving them sexual disease all the time, okay? Don't talk to them even, punishing them all the time, fighting with them all the time, cannot kiss them and hug them and tell them, I love you. If you know the type of marriage these people are, and when you see them, with the husband, they're smiling, Billahi wallahi talai. If you know the type of marriage they're in, you will think they're mad. Like they're the worst mad person in the world for waking up next to that husband. They are so liars. Yes, they are liars, a lot of them. And then because they are liars and they don't want you to expose that they are liars, whenever you talk, they're going to call you a liar. You hear yesterday the woman that was talking about the FGM and her experience. You hear how she said that she's been talking about it on another live and people were commenting you're lying. Do you see when I talk about the underage marriage, the video that I just did yesterday talking about the underage marriage in Ghana and how I was underage married? Do you see how they're commenting that I'm lying? And that I wonder why people to give me money? And that I should go and talk to my father. He's the one that did that, not them. Go and see that comment and come back. You can go and see the comment if you want and come back. I like even the commenting like that because it shows the whole world why I'm talking. They expose their asses all the time. Just very soon you see them continuing to comment here even. For example, that guy that I just blocked, if I never block him, he'll still be talking by now. This is the attire that I was telling you, by the way. It's green tea. This particular green tea, you buy it from the halal shop, from the Asian shop. And you boil it and you put sugar and mint and clove. Very nice. It's very healthy, by the way. You like it? How do you know this? Were you with a Gambian person? I think it's a Gambian and Senegalese person thing. Oh my God, this one is so nice though. I wish you guys were here to drink some. If I'm ever going to get married to a Gambian or Senegalese, the attire will be the number one reason why. Not just the attire. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why if I'm ever going to do it, the reasons why I'll do it. The attire is not the main thing. If you have a correct African manhood, that's gonna be the number one reason. I don't care. I'm just honest. That's gonna be the number one reason. And if he's gonna be nice and kind, of course, he's not gonna abuse my ass, of course. That's gonna be the second reason. And yeah, the African food, not just attire, but the African food in general. Because I like African food. You are the best. I'm just being honest, girl. I'm just honest. People that hate me, they know. Even if they hate me, they know they cannot find someone honest as me. The whole internet, they never have a honest person like me in their whole life. They know that. Even if they hate me, my haters, they know that. That's why they watch me. Even if they hate me, they watch me because they love my honesty. They can't be half of the way I'm honest. They don't have the confidence to be honest like that. No one cares. Just tell the truth, okay? You're adult here. Anyway, yes. So they have to have the African manhood, correct one, that is working. And they have to have a nice, kind heart so they can use it happily, not to just give it to me like they hate me. No, nice and kissing and give me nice, yes. And they have to be nice and kind to do that, yes. So, and they have to have a good character, which is just, what I just explained. And they have to, yes. And the other thing is the food. I love African food so much. Today I cook mbahal, really nice mbahal. I don't know if you know that. Some of you know that. I don't know the non-Gambian if they know mbahal. I had mbahal for dinner today. Dibra. Jeng Pai. Oh no. I'm your auntie. Your auntie is so bad. Follow her on YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube link is above. I normally post my videos there. Yes. What again? Yeah. So I'm gonna marry him because of that. The number one thing, And he have to have the good character, the kind, loving man. And what else? And I'm gonna marry him because of the food and the fact that I'm very African, I'm very African, just like I have a lot of African character that is hard for me to do that with a white person or something, I'm just thinking maybe they'll be like, oh, they're not gonna understand me, So those are gonna be the reason. Wow. Those three. But apart from that, I am never ever gonna marry a African again or Gambian because they're very hard to find the one that I can stay with because of my knowledge and what I've been through and how I recognize what is good, bad, what is good and bad marriage, And some of them can give you good marriage, but some of them can give you the worst marriage of your life, and I'm not gonna stay there. They're just gonna make me divorce again or what? And I've already been divorced so many times. But when I think of these three, if I see a man that have these three, if he's not lying, they can lie that they have those three and they're done. They might have this, but they will lie about the behavior I'm telling you this. And once you get in, you find out they're cheating, lying, angry, making you cry, just whatever, not doing right, And I'm not going to stay there. Choose wisely says, I know, right? That's why they're always coming, and I'm so scared to take them. They're always coming. All the time. Don't listen to them when they're telling me here that nobody will marry you. They're lying. They're always coming. Hi, Auntie. I have been watching your live, and honestly, I'm learning a lot from you. Thank you, darling. Do you do videos? Or if you do videos, I can follow you. When you watch me and I'm your auntie, you will learn a lot. One of my followers who live in Sweden, she got married not long ago. She said she got married because of my videos, make her choose the right man. She learned to listen to me for years, and she learned to listen to all the things that I'm condemning from men. She learned to choose a man that don't do that. And now she's happy. So whatever you see me criticizing, don't choose a man that have that behavior, and you'll have the best man. Choose from the 2%. Ami, do small boys also writing to you for marriage? Yes. People that are 25 or 20 something or 30, they also want to marry me. I'm like, marry a Sierra Leonean man. Doesn't matter where the man is from. If I meet somebody good, you can find a good or bad man from anywhere. I am 47. You're 47. I'm 43. Your picture, you don't look it. Is that you in the picture? But it doesn't matter with the age. It's just you have to meet the right person. To be honest, some of our men can be younger, and they can be very nice and genuine. But again, just you have to be from the 2%. You have to be from the 2%. The 2%, when you marry them, you not cry. You don't marry the 2%, you cry. Even the women, but the women are more than 80%. The good women from our society is more than 80%. If you marry a woman that loves you, I'm not saying for you to be 60, 70 and you marry a 20-year-old girl. I'm not saying that that's not marriage. That's just you taking advantage of the girl, and the girl don't know herself, don't know her dignity, and allowing that to happen, and that's it. All right, but you look young, and you're going to look young. You can reverse your age. When you eat healthy and do the stuff I do, I eat healthy a lot, and I always learn about natural beauty stuff, and I learn about healthy food. You can eat stuff like chia seed and flax seed. They're anti-aging, especially the flax seed. Baobab is anti-aging. Moringa, and all of these things are extremely good for your health, by the way, but they're also anti-aging. So I eat them. That's why my skin look good. That's why I look good, and I'm 43 now, but I look like 25 or whatever, for the most part. When you see me real life also, especially recently, because recently I've been doing the flaxseed mask a lot, and I've been eating a lot of flaxseed. When you eat flaxseed, you don't have to drink collagen, but you can also drink collagen if you want. But I drank 2 bottles of collagen so far. Since this whole hype about collagen, I only drank 2 bottles. And the last bottle finished long time, and I've never bothered buying again. Because I'm eating anti-aging stuff, like these things that I told you. And I'm drinking a lot of water. Water is the key. Too much coffee is going to make you look old. Don't drink too much coffee. Avoid too much kissing and touching. Humans in general, too much kissing and touching. If you don't do men only, some people don't do men only, I don't know. But don't just, if you do men only, you're like me, don't do just and touching. They can give you their sickness from their saliva. Watch who you near. I know it's very hard, but you get used to it. I don't know. It's working for me. And yoga. I want to do yoga. And yoga, I am a yoga teacher. Oh, you should come here and do live with me and teach me yoga after Ramadan. I want to start the exercise videos. I can't do yoga. I'm so bad at yoga. Especially when I try to stand and do like this and take the one leg and put it on the other leg like this. Like this. And then I do like this. Oh, I couldn't do it. It's so nice. I want to do it, but I was falling. I was like, I couldn't balance it. I'm good at balancing though, but I have to keep trying. I can do it because I'm very flexible though. I'm big, but I'm very flexible. Like, I'm very flexible. It's unreal. What am I talking about? I can do some yoga. There was a yoga that I can do naturally. I can lie down flat on my back and bring my legs all the way to touch the ground. My legs can touch the ground like this. And many people cannot do that. Ask my followers. They saw me doing that the other day when I was exercising during the summer outside. And I can even turn my body, you know, like I can bring them down and turn my whole body and turn like this. So I can do some yoga. I want to try yoga. Really, I would love that. I like flexible stuff, you know, and just going for a walk and nature and stuff like that. I like it. Try Zumba. I tried it, but I couldn't do it years ago. I'll try again. Me also, I need a woman. Who are you? Forever. Sorry, never give up. What age are you and who are you? Keep on glowing, sister. The right one will come one day. Yeah, me, I'm not in a hurry. You also look great. Thank you. I'm not brave though. I'm not brave enough to do that. To turn your body upside down like that. It's not hard. You can try it. You just keep bringing your legs up until your legs are able to touch the ground like this behind you. And then you keep trying to push your, you know. I do that very easily. Even when I was Gambia doing that, my sisters were like, what? How do you do this? And my sisters, they're not big. They're not like me. They're nice and solemn. Me, I'm like my mom. You know. But they couldn't understand. They couldn't believe that I can do that. Oh my god, this attire is so nice, guys. I wish you guys are here so I can give you some. It has clove and the pasty well done, everything. This is one of my haters telling me do reg. Do reg is liar. You only lying. You only lie. So I only lie. So what am I lying about now? This is how sick some of these men are. You see what I'm telling you? They're always looking for women to bully. Men that are so petty and so weak because they're a man who don't work. And they're angry that the woman rejecting them. Women like me. I always will reject a man that is man who doesn't work. What's the point? You have no manhood. What did I want with you? You have no manhood. If yourself, you have no manhood or your manhood don't work. Why would, and you're an African man. African man that have no manhood or his manhood doesn't work and he's African. That doesn't go. Those two don't go. African man that have no manhood or his manhood doesn't work. What's the point of him being an African man? Why will I take a man like that? I love that you are drinking when I do my Muslim friends. I love that you are drinking when I go to my Muslim friend's house. I drink that. Oh. It's called ataya. Are you in the UK or what? I tried making it at home, but it wasn't nice. Oh. Next time we can make it together if you want. I'll show you how to make it. Did you have it still? If you have it, I'll show you how to make it. We can make it together in the live video. It's very easy to make. It's very nice when you get used to it. And it's quite nice. It's healthy for you. Ami, how to test Gambian man if he really love you? I'm not going to tell you that here, sweetheart, darling. You have to message me and I give you my WhatsApp and I talk to you or I talk to you on Zoom. They're watching me now. Lot of them watch me behind. They hate my God. And they're weak. They're not going to come in the live for me to see them. They're watching me behind. If I tell you, it's like I'm telling them, they're going to avoid it. They're going to be like, you're bitch. She said this. Okay, I will not do that. She said she should do this. Okay, when she do it, I will do this. She said this. Okay. They're very good at blackmailing. They must, not just African men, not just Gambian men, men that are lying and cheating. They put so much energy on mastering their idiotic behavior. instead of putting half of that energy on programming themselves to be a good man. If they put half of the energy they put on the bad thing that they're doing, to master the bad thing, if they put half of that energy on being a good man, they will be the best man in the world. I never cheat in my life. That's good. What age are you? Somebody saying they want a wife. They're commenting here. Some of them don't cheat and they're very good. I'm telling you this. Make him very angry and very stressed and angry, and look how he reacts. He silent treat you. Yes, true. A lot of them do silent treatment. Now listen to this. It's not all of them that do silent treatment are very bad too. It's complicated, yeah? Just talk to me, I'll talk to you. The silent treatment, a lot of them learn it from home. Because that's how our mothers do and our fathers. They do that a lot. When they're not happy with you, they don't talk to you. So it's not every single one of them that do silent treatment is bad. That's the truth. But depend how they're doing it and what other things they're doing and how long they're doing it and stuff like this, yeah? And why the silent treatment in you. Are they the one that wrong you? And then silent treatment in you, or you wrong them and they don't want to beat you, they don't want to shout, maybe they don't want to do something wrong and they're just angry and they're quiet. That's our traditional thing that a lot of us, when we're angry, we're just quiet. It's very bad though. I don't do it like that. My children love me for that. Some people do it to their children. They silent treatment their children for weeks and months. Ask my children. Me, I'm very different from a lot of my people. I don't know why. Me, when I'm angry, I move on like this. I talk to you like this straight away, especially when I'm in the same environment with you or something. I'm not like I'm angry with you or you do something or you wrong me and then I'll just like, I don't want to talk to you again forever and stuff like this, depending what happened. But especially when you're my family member or friend or my partner or my children or something like this, I'll just talk to you immediately or after a couple of hours or something. We continue talking like nothing happened. But they will definitely silent treatment you, lot of them, but it's not all of them that doing that they're bad. So sometimes if they start doing that, you can just talk to them about that you don't like that. If you know they're good, and then they'll stop. You cannot find one that don't have anything that you hate. Like everything about them, you like it. Never. Anyone that you find and everything about them, you like it. 99.9% of the chance they're lying. Maybe 1 out of 100 then. The rest, they might be hiding something. Okay? So, it's okay if you see certain behavior. Just don't run and talk to them about it. Depending what the behavior and what caused it, like I said, yeah? So, talk to me and then I can talk to you. Today, they love you. Tomorrow, they hate you. Yes, it's because of the mothers. The way they bring them up. The mothers and the fathers and home. That's why I always talk about how we bring up children. That's where the problem lies, how we bring up children. Because the mothers, they have a lot of pressure because they're not happy in their marriages. They're not happy with the husband, what's going on. Because a lot of them, the husband have 2-3 wives. No money, no love, no care. And a lot of them been through severe child beating growing up, FGM and other childhood trauma, okay? So, and even underage married to the man you don't love and stuff like this, yeah? So they have a lot of pain and trauma, a lot of the mothers. So they use that pain and trauma to be very angry. Beating the child, every little thing, and some of the fathers too. That's where that whole thing is from. It's from home. That's how the parents do. 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you. They even tell you, a lot of the parents will tell you, you will never make it in life. You're very useless. You will never make it. For stupid stuff like why you don't wash the dishes clean, why you don't sweep the floor clean, why I asked you to buy sugar and you come back late. You didn't come in 2 minutes, in 5 minutes. It takes you 15, 20 minutes. This kind of thing, yeah? They will tell you that you're so useless. You will never make it in life. They tell you that all the time. All the time. From my young age. I know it's not funny, right? All the time. They tell you that, and worse, the fathers too. Oh, the fathers can be worse depending what type of father you have. When you're not listening, oh my God, especially when you are like 10 years old and above as a boy. When they beat you. When they tell you you will never make it. You're very stubborn. You have a bad life. You're useless. You can't tell all of this to the child like this. It's not good for them. Some of the things you say to them, especially when you're angry, it's not good. They call you all kind of name. They call you peg. They call you peg, mbam, follow. That's their favorite word. Peg is mbam in Wolof, follow in Mandinka. They call you that all the time. And worse, they call you all kind of bad name under the sun. All the time. For stupid, silly reason. All the time. For years, the whole time growing up. You're going to hear that constantly. So then the child will recognize that, their brain will recognize those words and behavior, and they will tell you that and do you that when they are adult. They have to do the inner work, and they don't know how to do it. They don't meditate. They don't like to change. They don't want to hear about changing. That's why they hate my page. So they hate changing. They're too traumatized to listen to anything to do with changing. They call it your rude or whatever. I am even happy that my hubs cheated on me and took her in his life. I am safe. She has it now. It was a white woman he cheated you with, or black woman. Oh my God. Was he cheating and you find out? They cheat a lot. A lot of them cheat a lot. They cheat a lot. It's unreal. And they don't respect women. You know, the last job I was doing here in the nursing home, a lot of my followers know. I was working there. I just left the job last year. Oh my God. One black guy was working there. He wanted to almost rape me or what. I have to report him to the manager. The first safety he have with me, he couldn't take his hand off me. Anytime there's a quiet place, he's trying to come to me like this, physically. The moment he knows I'm not married, the moment he asked me, are you married? I said, no, I never have peace from this man. And that was the first time he ever worked with me. It was a night shift. It was just me and him on the floor. He couldn't give me peace. I am sure if he was another race, he will not have the gut to do that to me. He's not from our country though. He's black, but I don't want to mention the name, but he's not from our country. But a lot of them don't respect women, but it's not all of them though. Just don't forget that the 2%. They hate it when I say that, but it's just 2%, yeah? Hello. Hello.
Toma.
Nah.
Naka.
Fine, thank you. Hello.
Yaay kula.
Maa ngi fine, si loo nekk.
Maa ngi nii may okay. Nama naa la.
That's fine. Maa ngi si jàmm rek. Maa yaa ngi si jàmm.
Maa ngi si jàmm. Daa mel ni yaa ngi ci baraada bi de.
Maa ngi nii di ataya.
Ah, loolu laa gis.
Naka Gambia.
Gambia mi ngi nii rek.
Ah, that's nice. Naka weeru koor bi yéen a si kaw.
Weeru koor bi ñu ngi si kawam.
Léegi tey mu jeex inshallah.
Léegi tey mu jeex keñ. Ok, baal leen ñu aha.
Baalal nañ leen, baalal leen ñu.
Ah, baal nañ la yàlla boole ñu baal ñu teewee ko ay at yu bari.
Amin, amin, amin.
At bi ñoo gën a neex bu jaala.
Amin, amin, amin.
Ñu fekkee ko jaama.
Amin, amin, amin waay.
Ok, life bi neex na.
Thank you, Toma. Jërëjëf waay.
Ok, thanks.
Thank you. Oh, that's my Toma. Toma is when somebody is the same name with you. Namesake. Like you share the same name with someone, you call it Toma. I know this man. What man is that? Her man? Her ex? He is Gambian, Ami. You know what's her name? Angie or Annie. How do you pronounce your name? You can't even tell me. I'm not looking at you. Visa. Annie. Is it Annie? I don't want to say Angie. Is it Annie? Angie. I can't say your name. Annie Visa. Ellie, do you know her ex? Is that what you are seeing? Then later, in adult life, they are not able to be good husband with such tremors. Exactly. Whatever that word is. Yeah, that's why a lot of them cannot be good husband. You speak it well. Okay, Annie. Is it Annie or I can't say. I can't add the A and the G correctly. You know, the A and the G. How do you? Can you write to me another way of adding it correctly for it to sound correctly? Properly to pronounce it. You also know him, Ami. Who is he? Who is he? Aga. Oh, you can say to Aga. All right. Okay. Pandidi. The person called Pandidi. Is it that person? Oh my God. Where were you guys? This person called Omar Kante follow me. I don't know whether he's one of my haters. And this other person called Pa Bojang. Lot of them follow me and they're my haters. Some of them love me and they know that I don't love them or I'll never love them or I'm just hard to be with. Or I don't like the way TikTok is. TikTok, when you're sitting down, TikTok make your boobs look bigger. TikTok is so inappropriate and fake. My boobs are not like this. I have boobs, but it's not like this. Like, everywhere I go, my boobs are following me. I swear they're not this big. You look nice. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of them, they follow me and they hate that I'm exposing the truth. If they don't like it, they have to change the hell. Change the hell. That's my traditional drumming. If you don't like it, you change the hell. If you don't like it, change the hell. People are tired, change the hell. People are tired. They want the woman to just keep crying and quiet. Never. Change the hell if you don't like it. Yes, he didn't allow me to watch your life. Oh! What's that when you're with him? Why? My stomach. Why? What's that when you're married to him? And he definitely will not want you to watch me. Lot of them hate their wives watch me. They always reporting my page. Billahi wallahi tallahi. Especially this particular page. That's why since I came here, look, it's only 12 views since I came here. And they don't see it. It's only 2 years since I came here. It's like 1 hour now I've been here. They don't see it, they don't do it, and they'll call each other on WhatsApp. Let's go and report Amy. I hate that woman, that Amy Olaf woman. I hate her. She's very wicked. She hate men. Why? Where are you? I'm gonna die my stomach. And they know I love men. Why will I hate men? Men are nice. I love it. Especially good, kind, loving African man with African manhood. That's heaven. Why will I hate that? Am I mad? That's heaven on earth. Oh my God. Who will hate that? Nobody in the world hate that. But they're like, oh, she hate men. Oh, blah, blah. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I am going to bed. I am going to die from laugh. Thank you, sweetheart. A lot of them love my energy that no matter what, I can make you laugh for the most part. But they hate it that I'm telling the truth. They always like, I know she's funny, but the way she talk, the stuff she talked about, and she's always going on men. If she changed that, it would be nice to watch her. But she always going on men. I wish she was just doing comedy and she doesn't have to go on men. I'm like, never. You married me when I was 10 years old. And you have the gut to be cheating and lying and making women and children cry until now. And I watch that. Never. Me and my community men, it's like a war. It's like World War III with them all the time, all these years. Oh my God, it's so funny. I'm too used to them now that they don't even bother me. I'm just like, whatever. Even when I go to Africa, they see me, they're like, whoop, that's Ami Olaf. I'm like, yeah. There's something else. Why don't like what you are saying? That's, I don't know what you're trying to say. Why don't they like what I'm saying? Exactly. I think that's what you're trying to say. Make them crazy, really lead him stress. Okay, hey, I was talking with Zizul today. He was live. Oh, that's nice. He added me to talk for a while. Oh, that's nice. I like his videos. I like his songs. I'll play music after Christmas. Christmas. I mean after Ramadan. Oh my God. I just laughed. I know, right, sweetheart? I'm telling you, it's good to laugh. Me, I'm like this. No matter what, I laugh. Life can't get to me. I love laughing. Asha, so when I'm doing like this, you do like this. Okay, and then I do. You're meant to sing. So we're meant to sing like jank jete jegi jomalen lolu werantela jeg jete jank jomalen lolu werantela jank jete jegi jomalen lolu werantela jeg jete jank jomalen lolu werantela. I don't want to disturb my neighbor. My dining table, I'm drumming. Please just be happy. Don't talk about bad men. I will talk about them. They don't stress me because I talk about them. They stress me. No. It's just what stress me most is when I see that they're still abusing children. That stress me more. When I see that they still want to abuse children, you know, and I know the children going to grow up with the trauma. Ooh. To be honest, that gets to me. But the fact that the bad men, you know, they try to fight me or something, that doesn't get to me. Because I know now I'm an adult, they can't do me anything, you know. And I know I'm going to talk about them, either they like it or not, especially if they're like that. If they don't like it, there's a change. So it doesn't bother me. But when I see that they're still traumatizing children, like the FGM, or just they're still beating the children, severe beating I've been through, and they're still putting the children through no school education. The children growing up can't write their name and so on. And when I'm talking about it, they're like insulting me and going crazy. Like if I see they promoting something that is wrong, that's when I'm just like, what? You know, and I'm just like screaming. And then they're attacking me, and then we're just at war again. And then everything calmed down until I see something again, and the war begin again. But I don't care that, you know, that they don't like it, that I talk to them. I know that if I'm going to get married again, I can only marry to the 2%. Or if I'm not lucky and I met somebody that lie, that they pretend that they're from the 2% and they don't, I'm just going to divorce again. So I know they can't harm me now. Like, and I know if I'm gonna get married again, I'll make sure the person have tests, and I have tests to make sure, because I know nothing wrong with me, but I have to make sure nothing is wrong with them. So at least I'm gonna try my best to save my blood and myself. You know what I mean? Not to just kiss them and allow them to do stuff and give me STD. So I know all of that. So don't worry. But yeah. But I know they're gonna keep saying that I'm bad and stuff. True. When I talk about it, sometimes I'm very stressed or focused. That's true, because it's genuine and it's real. And I've been through it. A lot of other women been through it, you know, even family members of mine. So when I talk about it, I can, yeah, you can see the emotion. I know what you mean. And it can make people think that I'm very miserable. I'm actually a very happy person, especially when I'm not in the videos. Like, I'm very happy all the time. Ask people that I go to college with, or just people that know me. But it's just the videos, they're so evil. And when I'm talking to them, and it reminds me of how wicked my community is, and especially when I see them defending the wrong, I'm like, F yourself, man. Don't marry polygamy. I know, right? A lot of the men that after me, they already have a wife. But some of them don't have a wife. But the problem is, it's either the ones that after me, it's either I don't love them, I don't feel no love, or or the way they talk to me, I can tell that if I marry this person, I'm finished. So then I'm not going to marry them. Or they're married, or they're too young and I'm scared. Or they're not African enough for me, you know. If you know, you know. They don't like it when I say that. They get so angry. Who wouldn't want a man that will make you run? You are running from the bedroom. He's calling you, baby, come back. You're like, no, I'm not coming back. Who doesn't want that? Who want a man that you're like, have you finished? Have you finished? And he's like, charach, charach. I'm not finished yet. And you're like, my head is paining me. I'm tired. Who want that type of man? Polygamy is divided and rule. Yeah. Lord, what's African enough? F yourself if you don't know it. You're effing. You know what I'm talking about, of course. If you know, you know. Exactly. You divorce saving man. Why? For your bad attitude. You divorce saving man. Why? For your bad attitude. No one know what you're trying to say, you effing piece of shit. Why can't you come to me and I'll teach you English? Stop writing on my page when you can't spell the word. Come to me. I teach you £25 a month once a week. You'll be able to write a correct sentence that someone can read. When you're trying to bully them or insult them, at least they can read what you're saying. That is not true. You are single now. You tired. You need a man. That's a lie. Well, it's true and it's a lie. It's true in a way that I don't have sex for a long time and I choose to not have sex until I get married again. I'm not seeing you guys tap and share the video. That's only 3 people that see the video. And you're not liking the video, guys. You divorce saving men. I don't know what type of talk that is, but anyway, I think you're trying to insult me, but you're still not making sense, you effing piece of shit. Never give up. You already give up the hell, by the way. I don't know why you're typing never give up. You have that name called never give up. That doesn't mean that you not give up. You will never not give up. You already give up the hell. Your brain is already in China. Look at the type of word you're typing. And why you having that effing fake username. Never give up. You can never be strong. So why are you trying to motivate people or you trying to motivate yourself having the name never give up when your brain give up the hell? Look at what you're typing, okay? Look at your words. Anyone who knows you, he will never marry you because you divorce saving men. Look at this type of talk you're still continuing to say. What the hell you keep saying this effing divorce saving men, divorce saving men? What type of talk is this? TikTok will not allow me to say what I want to say. That's the problem. He is from the village, not just village. He's from of the sky or I know you know your history. Oh my God. I know you know. I know you. I know your history. You are lying. Nobody ever knows somebody's history like they know their own history. You effing piece of shit. Why are you trying to make someone why are you trying to make someone down? Don't be toxic. Don't mind them. They can't make me down like their father did to their mom. Yeah, I think I read all of that. Yes, you are. I love watching you. Thank you, baby. That person name is baby. Thank you. Blood and brain to crack. Yeah, whatever that is, yes. You divorce 7 men. That's why. You are lying. I don't divorce 7 men. I'm divorced 8 times, you effing piece of shit. The first one I divorced before the age of 11 or just 11. I was just 11. I was married before the age of 10. Divorced at the age of 11. Second marriage at 12. Fourth marriage at the age of 16. I did not divorce all of my marriages, by the way. Some of them divorced me, and I divorced some. Like that age of 16, I was there for 2 years until I was 18. He divorced me crying. He didn't have choice divorcing me. I said to him, I'm not going back. So yeah, I divorced him, you're right. But I was crying and he was crying because I loved him, but his mom never allowed me to stay there because his mom kept somebody else for him. And 8 times, yes. I've been married 8 times from a young age. My last marriage is over 6 years now, or 6 years. I married to the guy just when Barrow took over. And the marriage only lasts 8 months. Sorry, 6 months. The guy is in Gambia and he was married. He was the only married guy that I married. Compared to the rest of them that I married was never married. One of them, including the 60-year-old Scottish man that brought me here, and the over 60-year-old man that married me before I was 10 years old in Gambia, which people don't use that to bully me, by the way. They don't use that to bully the man, that he married somebody that is not 10, and he's a pedophile. And a lot of men like him is in the society. They don't do that. For example, I have this current affairs to talk about tomorrow. Look at this. I just take this picture from What's on Gambia. This news from What's on Gambia. Listen to this 70-year-old. And he's blind. He raped a 14-year-old in Gambia. Plus, this is another rape case. I don't know whether it's the same man because it's a 14-year-old, but this was 3 days ago. But they don't bully this type of man. But they bully you, the young girl. The man, for example, that married me before I was the age 10, who is like many other Gambian, Senegalese, or any other old men that like to marry young people. And they took me to him at the age 11. Because then I saw my period. And according to the Muslim culture, when you see your period, you're matured enough for marriage. Well, that's what we know as in Gambia and Senegal. That's what they taught us. They never insult that man and call him pedophile. They watch men like him walking around, raping and sleeping with young people all the time, like you saw on that news. Okay? But they bully the little girl. They always bully me that I was married young. That's why I'm mad. And that they say that my vagina is expired, as if they saw my vagina, and they never see my vagina. And my vagina is so beautiful that when you see it, you don't even believe that I've been through this. I know it's crazy funny I'm saying this, but that's the truth. I'm so proud. And when they insult me with that, it doesn't pain me. I know anyone that marry me or people that saw my vagina, they know what I'm talking about if I'm lying. I know they want to see my vagina so they can expose it. Them effing asshole bitches. My vagina is so beautiful and fresh and young. And like a sardine vagina. When you look at it, you will not believe I have 3 children and my oldest child is 15 now. And that I was married young and that I've been divorced 8 times. You will not even believe it. Because the first guy never slept with me. The old guy. They took me to him and he never slept with me. His manhood wasn't working. At the age of 12, I get married again. And I hate doing the thing with him. I was protecting myself to make sure it doesn't happen. I was lucky he divorced me within 1 year. And then I married again immediately, not long. And that marriage also didn't last like a year or so. It didn't last up to a year even he divorced me. I used the same technique to refuse the sex in a clever way. So I get married to my cousin then in Senegal, who I love and love to have sex with him. But his mother makes sure I go back to Gambia because his mother kept a wife for him that he was supposed to marry, who is from her family. So that marriage lasts 2 years. I love to do stuff with him, but we don't do it much because he was always beating me and angry and punishing me and silent treatment and stuff because the mother was making sure that we don't stay together. Yes, why are you bullying me for being married 8 times? You can't bully me for that. A lot of you, your mothers and your sisters and family members and friends and wives are gonna divorce so many times if they want a good man because it's only 2% of you that is good. A lot of you, your mother, your sisters, your wife, your family, they're crying in their marriage right now. If I want to marry like that, I'll never divorce my children that. Or my last marriage that I left in Gambia. I don't want to marry like that. So you can't laugh at me. I divorced those people's asses. I divorced their asses. I'm not going to stay. Doesn't matter how much I love you. When I don't love you, I'm not staying with you. And when I love you, you're not good, I'm not staying with you. So you cannot bully me that I'm divorced so many times as if people are telling me, I don't want you, I don't want you. I divorce these people asses. Listen, I'll tell you the ones that divorce me. The ones that divorce me, you know the first one, I told you that the marriage have to finish because he couldn't sleep with me. The second one, he divorced me because I was refusing sex in a clever way. The third one, the same. In Senegal, because his mom said that he's my cousin. His mom said that I must go back to Gambia so she can marry the woman that she keep for him. He have to agree with me and my mom that I will never have peace there because of his mom. And he divorced me crying, and I divorced him crying. That one. I was still going to be there without his mom. Then after that, I get married to somebody that was my dad's friend who I don't love also. And I make sure he divorced me. I use the same technique that I was using with the other people that I don't love, which is you cannot have sex with me, but in a clever way. Not like no, but creating period, creating sickness, creating malaria, creating stuff so you don't sex me, you know. So, and I was lucky he also divorced me. I did not stay there for long. I was lucky he was jealous anyway. It's a long story. If you guys want me to make a story time for any of these marriages, let me know. I'm happy to talk about it. I'm writing my story. I'm not embarrassed of my story. My community is sick and toxic. They don't just ruin my ass. They ruin your ass, you that is bullying me. Your mother, your sisters, your sibling. What's the English word? All of you asses are ruined by this community. You can't bully me. So, you can try, but it won't work. So then I get married again to somebody, the Scottish guy that brought me here. He was 60 or 61, something like this, and I was 24. He married me. 25, he brought me here. And I also used the same technique that I was using with the other people that I don't want, because he was getting drunk, calling me black bee and other stuff. Also, he was too old. I couldn't feel him, you know. So he divorced me too. I arrived here. 12 days later, he bought me ticket to go back to Gambia. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm not going. It's a long story what happened me and him. So the children that I divorced him because he wasn't good. He was cheating and doing other stuff. People that know me and my friends and family, they know what I've been through with him. I divorced him. This last marriage in Gambia that I divorced myself again. The man was begging me for months not to divorce him, and like, you F yourself, I'm divorcing your ass. Just like the children that was begging me not to divorce him, and I tell him to F himself. He came back a few years later to take him. I tell him to F himself. Me, I'm not weak. I'm not going to be like those women that stay in your house crying just because they want to say, I have a husband. Crying and they're dying with pain. They're married to themselves. They have no husband. You are their enemy, and they know that. I don't want that. That's not a husband at all. So you can't be bullying me for being divorced so many times. And the last marriage, he's married. He's the only one that was married among all of them. And he was begging me not to divorce, but I divorced because I realized that his wife didn't want him to marry me. And before he married me, I knew him before I came here, but we weren't close. But I knew him a little bit. So when he knows that I finished with the children, that he was begging to marry me for years. I end up agreeing. My sister motivated me to agree that he's a good man. I agree, but I realized that he was too close to his wife, and he planned it with his wife to marry me for, I don't know what, visa or what. I don't know. I don't want to risk it, you know. And I also just don't want to marry somebody that the wife will not be happy. Some people genuinely want their husband to marry a second wife, and they're going to be happy with it. I don't know how they do it. Or if they're faking it, they're very good faking. But many don't want. 99.9 don't want. And me, I don't want to marry somebody and the husband don't want, like you wicked bitches do. And you're arguing with the woman, going to juju the man to love you more, arguing with the other woman. You're evil. That's what I call evil. If any of you was married to that man, you will never leave him just because the woman not happy. That woman is tall, and that man is tall and handsome and have a correct manhood. Like those Gambian men that go to gym, tall, handsome, when they call you like this, they can call you like this, you can't move, you know? He's like that. And I have to leave him because the wife is not happy. I could have bring him here if I was you guys. By now he's here. And I'm enjoying somebody's husband every time. I don't care, the wife don't happy. And they have 3 children and the wife will be crying. And I'm like, F yourself. Even try to make them finish and I take him. That's what a lot of you do. You're very selfish and wicked. That's why when you bullying me and calling me wicked, I just laugh. The type of wickedness you guys do, I'm your father. You can't do what I'm doing. And I have to tell myself that my bad marriages are never going to end. They're not end right now. But I'm leaving this man. I don't care people bully me. I know I'm never going to stay with that man because the woman will never be happy. And I keep asking him, that man wronged me, he had to ask me for forgiveness. For years, I keep telling him, I don't want to marry you. Your wife might not be agreeing. Like right now, anyone that after me and they're married, they're watching me. They know what I'm talking about if I'm lying. When they're married and they're after me, the number one thing I ask them is, your wife, I don't want to marry you and your wife will be angry. And they always like, no, my wife is not going to be angry. Or their favorite word is that it's none of your business. Just look at these people. They're telling me that's none of your business. If she's happy, that's her business. If she's not happy. That means they don't care about the wife, right? So how you think they're going to care about you 10, 15 years later? Why they don't care about the wife when she's happy or not? And a lot of you will even tell me, a lot of Gambian women, when we're having this discussion in the life, keep tapping and sharing, guys. Don't leave me with my enemies. They rather die than tap and share my video. But as long as they know that when they're collecting my energy and my time and purposely refusing to tap because they hate my God, I will never forgive them my energy that they're collecting and my time. My karma will come to them and take it another way around and give me something good another way around. Especially when they're collecting anything I say to bully me and gossip about it for the next 10 years. Them ass old bitches, and they can F themselves. They will never have the effect. Half, 1 single quarter of my confidence to open their ass and talk like this in the internet. Them weak ass bitches, man or woman. Some men are bitches. Any man that is a bitch, you know yourself, you're a bitch. If you're in the 2%, you're a real man, salute. No one cares about the bitches. If they have a big dick, tiny one, no one cares about the bitches, okay? Nobody wants you. Okay, all you men bitches, you can F yourself if you want. Now, okay, what was I saying? A lot of you cannot be like this, me. That man was tall, handsome, half a correct manhood and everything. And I had to leave him because the wife was not happy. He wronged me, He was following me years, messaging me on Facebook, begging me to marry him. I kept telling him, I don't want to marry you and your wife might not be happy. He's like, no, my wife will be fine. My wife will be fine, blah, blah. That she come from that type of home. That have a lot of wives, she come from that type of home. And I'm like, still, she might not be happy. And he's like, she's fine, she's going to be fine, she's going to be fine. She's not fine. After I marry him, I find out she's not fine. I was like, whoa. How can I keep someone's husband and try to and bring him here and enjoy with him and the wife crying with the children in Africa? That's what a lot of you do, though. So how are you going to call me evil? Exactly. So you can call me whatever. I know who I am. I accepted, so even if I suffer, I stood it. Later he get cheated. Later yet cheat with more. Oh, did you accept that he cheat and then he cheat more? Is that what you are saying? When you accept that they cheat more. That's what my children dad was doing. When you accept that they cheat more. And one Senegalese guy was telling me on my Wolof page the last time that don't talk about your children dad. My children dad, he's from Nigeria, But doesn't matter where he's from. He could be from our men. Some of our men are worse than what I experienced, by the way, with my children dad. Just depends who you met. But anyway, I met him here when that Scottish guy brought me here, that old guy, and we don't get on. And the police had to take me away from him after 2 months or so. But even before the police take me away, I met the children dad when I just arrived here less than 1 month. I get a job in the salon braiding hair. That's where I met him. This is 2006, long time ago. And I don't know nothing about the country. I don't know nothing. And the old Scottish guy was like calling me Black Bee and stuff. Whenever I don't want sex, he's angry. But he was getting drunk every 2-3 days. He walked 4 days and off 4 days. So the day he's off, he's gonna start drinking. Immediately he come from work, he's gonna start drinking a lot of beer and getting drunk and calling me names. And I'm not used to alcohol. I don't like the smell. I was fresh new in the country, very African local woman, And I was like, ooh, when he's drunk, I don't want him to touch me. I don't like the smell of the alcohol and everything. And he get angry. Oh, it was a nightmare. He doesn't like it that I'm cooking African food. He said the house is smelling and the bill is going to be expensive. He doesn't like it that I'm showering morning and evening. He doesn't have a shower. He had a bath. He doesn't like it. He said the bill is going to be expensive. He doesn't like it that I'm praying and trying to clean the house and do stuff. He's like, whatever I do, he's like, leave it the way it is. Don't do this, don't do that. Accepted first wife. And then he gets second wife. Oh, what? You are still in your 40s. You will get a good man. Yeah. Even 50 years old. I saw some women that don't have a right partner until 50 or around 50 or after 50. And they look after their health and their body. They look younger than the people who are in their 30s or 40s. Me, I'm not in a hurry to get a man. I keep myself all these years. I don't have sex. I'm used to it. So I'm not in a hurry to get a man. I'm not going to take a bad man and then I'm going to cry again. Why will I do that? And when I divorce, they will even bully me more. Lot of them are in a hurry for me to get married now, just so they can hear that I'm divorced, God forbid, so they can bully me. I swear to Allah. Lot of them are so in a hurry to hear that Ami get married. First thing they want to know is who married Ami, so they can bully the person, because some of them are saying that whoever marry you must be mad. And then they also gonna be, every day they wake up, they're gonna be like, is it divorce yet? Is it divorce yet? Is it divorce yet? Because they know I don't take nonsense. So they're waiting for the man to do one bad thing so I can divorce, so they can bully me. They're so evil, it's unreal. But that's not why I'm not married. I just know what a healthy man is. It's only the 2% of them that is healthy. The 2%, I'm telling you this, the 2%, effing 2%. The rest of them, you marry them, you're finished. That's why they can marry you like this. The moment they meet you, they're ready to marry you that night, because they don't care. They don't take it serious. It's just like a game to them. It's just like a drinking coffee. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep doing what you're doing. God will bless you with a good man. Thank you. And a lot of them that hate my God, when they hear that type of prayer, they're like, when they hear what you say, they get so angry. I can never see my man. Exactly, sweetheart, darling. Look at you, a beautiful woman like you, seeing your man. They always want second and third wife because they don't know how to control their pants and they don't know how to appreciate what they got. And their mind cannot focus on one thing because they're too traumatized. They're just like all over the place. Like they can't just focus and calm, you know. They can't even meditate. Talk to them about meditation. By the way, I do videos for meditation. I've not done that for a long time, but I'm hyper, but I can be very calm when I want to because I meditate. They don't meditate. They don't focus. They don't know how to focus. They're always on WhatsApp. Even when they're sleeping, they cannot put the phone on silent. All the time on WhatsApp, gossiping and talking about women and stuff and money and stuff and gossiping. I learn meditation, Gambia man. Oh, I can learn meditation, Gambia man. What do you mean? You can teach them meditation, or you mean you learn it from a Gambia man? To relax, they watch half-naked girls on phone. Exactly. Full naked, you mean. Can't help you, a Chinese man. No. I don't want that. And don't talk to me about that here. When they say Chinese man, they mean like this. And they shouldn't be saying that, by the way. They mean Gambian African men that are like this. African and non-African. The African that is African on the skin, but not African here, you know. That's what they mean. The Chinese man that you're laughing at. Them, lot of them, they have discipline. And a lot of them, they know how to love their wife at least. A lot of you with your horse manhood and you're cheating and lying and angry like a piece of effing traumatized person, and you're here laughing at Chinese man. To relax. Okay, what? Okay, let me see if I have to read some comment. Why this person trying to come up? This never give up effing, never give up person. You're the one that was commenting for me, and now you're effing coming to the video. What you doing? What you laughing at?
I mean, all of your head is very strong. Ikung jadan.
My
Jared?
head is strong.
Yeah.
You make it strong. The community
No,
make it strong. The Sikh
no.
community make it strong.
Ndeme kung jandi no. So kanya di baka.
Talk in English.
Na English man bere ya walang problem. If you like, I will marry you. Yes. Ni left and ndebe futu la. Ninge futu ndebe cleanless lola. I will discipline you. You will have right way because
You know what he's saying? He's saying that he's saying that if you want, I'll marry you. When I marry, I'll discipline you. Do you hear
yes.
these people? It's like you're
No,
buying a dog. You're gonna
no,
discipline the dog.
no, not like that. Because of them, I'll get the tackle of the angle. So ningol mutere you will never attend divorce nola. Ever cool in there,
So imu Africa keole. So you not so you're a typical African man then. You know those African men that I'm trying to avoid.
African man or well kakanyadi.
You're not an African man that is not African man. You are an African man that is an African man.
I'm an African man.
So you are an African man.
Yes.
Okay. That's why you are saying that you're gonna discipline me. So you're gonna use that to discipline me more.
Let me leave you. Let me leave
You still cannot discipline me with that. Me, I'm very
you.
stubborn. I'm gonna jump out of the bed and tell you to effing get out, and I'm divorcing you. You don't know me. Me, don't see me like this. I'm very strong mentally. If you're bad and just because you're an African man, doesn't mean that you're gonna discipline me with that, telling me sit down here, get up, keep your breath, don't go to toilet. And I'm like, yes sir. For what? I'm still gonna tell you to effing F off and leave me alone if you're not good. But yeah, I really appreciated that, that you think you can discipline me because of that. But that alone is not gonna discipline me. I leave men that have that. These two married that I told you, my children dad and the guy in Gambia. They have that and I still live their entire generation. So don't even bother. But anyway, lot of women that keep them, by the way. Lot of women, they're in the marriage just because of that alone. Yeah. That's what they're there for. You need me. What the hell? I don't need you just for that. I need a man that is good here. Not just the effing horse manhood and that is bad. Those China Gambian are sad boys. Exactly. And they get so angry that people reject their entire generation. And they can reject, for example, single moms or just women like my age. They call us old and call us single mom. Especially someone like me who divorced 110 times. They're like, oh, you divorced so many times, blah, blah, nobody wants you. But when you tell them that you don't want an African, non-African, then they say you're bad. But them, they can say that I don't want this, I don't want that, nobody wants you. That's fine for them to say that to you. But you, if you say that I don't want African, non-African, they said, oh, you're very bad, you're chaga. Chaga is that you're very inappropriate and you just like, you always like the stuff. That's the word called chaga. They're like, you're chaga, you're this. I'm like, no one cares. What woman doesn't want a man that will make you run from the bedroom? Come on. A lot of women like that. What's wrong with that? That doesn't mean that you're chaga. If you don't have that, you can. But hello, we have choice to choose what we want. Yet people say, wow, Africans and expect special one, but surprise. Exactly. Yet people say, wow, African and expect special one, but surprise. Aha, yes, you mean when you meet them. Oh my God, I hate that. There was a time I was talking to this guy and and he lived in America, this Gambian guy. And he's like little older than me. That time I just started doing videos not that long. And he's little older than me. He was like, I think he was lying about his age, by the way. He looked like he's 60. or around 60. Because for him to look the way he look, African man, when they look like that, that means they're very old. But he was lying about his age. But we were talking, you know, he saw me on Facebook, and because sometimes when they're writing me, I like you, I take my time to choose one, you know. So I happened to choose him because of he was so nice and polite, and just he never give up for months, keep writing me for months, never give up. One day I decided to answer him, and we kept talking, you know. Hello, thank you. And we keep talking, this Gambian man, you know. I remember he was dark and tall, but he was a little older. And I did not really love him, but I was just attracted to the way he was talking and behaving, you know. Just like that older Scottish guy that brought me here. I was attracted to the way he appreciated my beauty. I never have a man who appreciated my beauty like that man. He was very good at telling me, you're so beautiful, your skin, your lips, your body nice and soft. You know, he was just like, he's very good at complimenting me, that old man, I remember. That was number one thing that I like about him. And that time, with after all these underage marriages and beating and stuff I've been through, I never have a man that was appreciating me like him, you know. So I fall for that. But this man too, he was just like so nice and polite and telling me I'm beautiful and just, you know, sometime in my community, we believe that you have to choose sometime a man that loves you so much. I don't know if you guys have that saying, by the way. Yeah. That if you choose a man that you love so much and he doesn't love you, you're gonna cry. But if he loves you so much, he will not do anything bad. I don't really believe in that, but that time I wasn't like the way I am now. This is a long time ago. This is about 5 years ago or more. Definitely more than 5 years. I can't remember though. It was before I married this guy that I told you in Gambia that the marriage last 6 months, or after. I can't remember. So I can't remember. But anyway, then I started talking to the guy, and he was calling me all the time, even when he's at work, you know, and we were talking video call, you know, to see his face, you know, just normal call, you know. And one day I started telling him, after I talked to him for about a couple of days, I started telling him, but I like a typical African man. He's like, what you mean? And I have to tell him, even though it was embarrassing. I said, I'm going to tell you because I don't want to waste your time. He said, oh, don't worry. When I catch you, you run. Me when I catch you. If you see me when I catch you. I'm like, He's like, yes. I'm like, okay. And then we start talking, you know, and then he was just like showing me love. I was like, okay. I said to myself, I don't really love this man so much, but he loved me so much. So at least I don't think he will hurt me, you know. So then we start talking, and one day he was lying on his bed, you know, he was not at work. And he was talking to me, and from nowhere, he just bring the camera like this. And I was like, what the hell? And from that day, I couldn't talk to the guy anymore. I'm so bad at that, guys. It's unreal. I'm so bad at that. Whenever I find out that you're not African man, you're done. I cannot answer your call anymore. Billahi wallahi. It's like my hands just cannot answer your call. It's like my hands freeze whenever you call. It's that bad. I know it's very embarrassing and very bad. And when I think about this, I don't even want to try to get married again. You know why? Because it's not like I'll just start talking to the person and I can tell them like this and for them to like confirm or something. They're going to think you're bad. You know what I mean? And when you talk to them for a long time and then you find out and then, you know, and then you leave them, they're going to be hot. Because me, don't see me like this. I can be very romantic when I like someone. I'm very cheeky and romantic. You'll be like, this is not Amy screaming on the phone. I can be like, hello, baby, I miss you. Why you've not called me? You know, when I don't hear from you, I can't sleep. I love you. I can be like very romantic. Don't see me like this screaming on my phone. And then when you get used to me, and then when I leave you, you'll be like, but then, so then I'm like, okay, when I start talking to a man, I have to, after Ramadan, I will come to England to test me. I'm not testing nobody. The thing is, I don't also want to test nobody. I don't want to do anything with somebody that I'm not married to. That's also one of the things. I don't want to do nothing until I get married. For the rest of my life, I will never do nothing with somebody that I'm not married to. It's not that I've never done that, but I've never done it too much. I'm very good at controlling myself, no matter how the pain is and what I've been through. I never allow that to lead me to to ruin myself when it comes to that area. But anyway, what was I'm saying? Yeah. So that day I was just like, what the hell? He was lying in his bed, in the morning, not going to work that day, chatting. And he have no clothes on, just the blanket like this. And he was talking, and he ended up just, and I'm like, I said to myself, what the hell? This is what this man is telling me, that when I catch you, you run. And I was so angry. I swear to God, guys, I was extremely angry with this man. And I was laughing at myself. How I was so angry. I was so angry with this man that I was laughing at myself. I was like, this man betrayed me, This man lied to me, This man betrayed me. It was like, I was so angry. I just tell him that I'm going to go. I have to go and answer the door. I'll come back. I have to create something and put the phone down. And I never, ever answer his call until now. I feel sorry for the guy. He called millions of times. I never answer him. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know how to tell him that why you lied to me. Your thing is, I can't say that to him. So I just leave it. He called million times, message million times. I'm like, F yourself, you effing bitch. How dare you lying to me? Why are men lying about them having an African manhood when they're done? Why are they lying about that? But definitely they are not so good sexually. They had to really learn a lot. Exactly. That's why they want the woman FGM, because they don't want to play with the woman. They're very wicked, lot of them. And they want to just jump on you like a sick chicken. Like a chicken that has malaria. And they go on sour. I'm like, yeah, how dare you try to near me again? I'll F you, you effing ass. They're insane. I hate it. I don't allow that. Me, when the man is not good in bed, you're not going to touch me. Me. Hey, you're not good in bed. You're not going to touch me. How dare you? Never. You're not good in bed. You're not going to touch me. Me. You don't know me. Me. I don't allow that. Why are you touching me, making me sour and have jannab sour for nothing? You have to do the Muslim sour, the jannab. You have to wash this. You do like japa force, and then you wash one side 3 times, wash one side 3 times. That's not easy. Why should I have to do all of that for sex that is like a chicken sex? Like a malaria chicken. In Africa, the chicken, they get sick. When they get sick, they die. And before they die, they're like, because my mom breed chicken, They're like this until they finish. It's like that when they're doing that, just 2 minutes on you. Oh my God. I'm like, you effing sick on me, you sick effing piece of shit. Effing go sick yourself in the toilet, you idiot. How can you know you will not taste the man? I don't know though, but I don't want to taste the man. I don't want to ever have sex with someone that's not married to me. That's the thing. Never ever in my life. I already swear, I already promised myself that. I've not had sex for years. Some people say that's why I'm frustrated. I'm like, F yourself, I don't care. They said it can frustrate you when you don't have sex, but I don't care, but I'm not going to do it. Malaria chicken, I know, right? Now allow me to marry you. Get out of here. I don't even know you. I don't know if I will love you or no, or I don't know if you're good. I don't just marry for sex, I learned how to not have sex for years. It doesn't bother me anymore. I just go to bed and sleep. I don't care. So whenever I meet the man and he's worth it and it's meant to be, it will happen. Until then. But yeah, a lot of these men are insane. And they do like really horrible sex, like a sex chicken. Jumping on people, shaking like a malaria chicken. Oh, I enjoy you. Thank you, darling. I hate bad sex so much. Sometimes when they're busy and they're going to work in the morning, you can tell that they're busy, just you do morning one, quick one, that's fine. But every time like that, oh no. Especially in the evening, you're not doing nothing. How dare you jumping on me like a effing chicken? You are the best enjoyment for us today. Thank you. Don't go social media to tell everyone about your marriage. What do you mean? I don't go talking about my marriage. The story I talk about is just the wrong marriages that I've been through because of my underage marriage story that lead me to so many wrong marriages. But it's not like I talk about every private stuff, you know. But yeah, I appreciate it. People that want to marry me and they're worried about me talking about my marriages. I'm not even talking for this guy. I don't know whether this guy is serious or not, but some people that are serious and they're scared. They're either scared because they can't trust themselves enough that they're not gonna make me to leave the marriage. They can tell that if they do A, B, and C, I will leave. Okay? They know from the way I talk and how I behave that I'm not like those effing don't love themselves, effing don't know how to stand up for themselves, effing don't know how to be a woman and protect yourself type of a woman who just stay there and cook and clean and fake everything is fine, then try to call Africa to look for some juju to help you for your husband to be good. They know I'm not like that. They know I'm my own juju. I'll just tell you, no, baby, what's happening? Baby, why this? Question, you know? Like, you can't play me game. They know that. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like the video. So then they know when they marry me, there might be chance that it's not gonna work because I will not allow what they're gonna do. Or they just think that even if they're good, I will randomly create problem because the way they see me screaming and fighting and being the activist I am for my community to wake up. They see me fighting the community all the time for years, so they assume that I just fight 24 hours for no reason, like I'm mad. Like, even if they marry me, I'll just create problem for no reason. Some of them are afraid of me because of that. But that's on them because I cannot tell them or make them think that I'm not going to do that if they marry me because they don't know me. And even if I say that, they might not believe me. They might think that if they marry me, I'll just create problem for no reason, like a mad person. Or they might know, like I said, that they're not going to be the type of man I want. And they know that I'm not going to accept that. So they're thinking that I will then divorce with them and I'll talk about it. But by the way, it's not like when I divorce, I'm going to talk about it. But I don't wish to divorce again. But I'm not going to talk about it because these things that I talk about, is I stop there. Because these things are the history, the results of the underage marriage, the results of the sick community. So I already know the community now. I'm already awake now. I'm not going to continue to see my bad marriage or anything. God forbid. I hope I'm not going to go through any bad marriage anyway. Any man that marry me now, you know my story. You know what I've been through. You choose to marry me and still abuse me, still lie, cheat, you know, do the wrong thing. After you know my story, you know I'm an advocate for that. You know I am an activist for that to end. Then you are wronging me. And if I talk about it, you shouldn't be angry. Because you're bringing me that. After you know that I fight for that to end and you have the gut to marry me, to give me that, how dare you? But if you don't give me that, we're not going to have no problem. Me, I'm very romantic and good. Me. If you see me screaming in my videos, me, I'm like a white woman in the bed. Me, I'm not a village woman in the bed there. I'm very naughty and like a white woman in the bed. Me, when I catch you, when I catch you, especially when you're a proper African man, you will be screaming. Everywhere you go, you'll be like, where's Amy? When I love you, I give you my heart and my whole, and I catch you. You'll be like, where was this woman my whole life? But that's the problem. 9-inch long, what the hell? Effing, don't write that here. You might be lying, by the way. Don't bother writing that. You might be lying. But even if you are 9-inch, depending what type of 9-inch, are you 9 inches long and thin like a worm, or are you 9-inch horse, or what? But also, are you 1 million inch here? in the brain. Like you can zip your trouser and keep your 9-inch for your wife and tell the truth and be nice and kind, or you just like a horse and then effed up here, bringing her HIV and killing her. Or what are you? Making her cry. What are you? Do you think I'm just gonna jump because you're 9-inch? I saw all kind of men. I've been talking for 7 years in the videos. I saw all kind of Gambia and Senegal men. My work is going up the sky because I've not glued it. I saw all kind of Gambia and Senegal men over the years. So don't worry. They want to marry me all the time. I'm not gonna marry because of 9-inch, 10-inch. So don't bother. If that's the case, by now I'm married a long time ago. I have single people that are after me, married people that are after me with correct manhood. It's just like I said, I need hair too. Yeah, I don't just need, no. I need someone that have a mind that can go with mine and someone that is honest and kind. Warm, I know, right? Thin and long 9-inch. Churuk, like a candle. Those African long candles growing up, we used to buy them to put them on, at night. Churuk. Now they're gonna think that I'm a well. Whenever you tell them you want a man that like a horse, they think you are a well. Like they think your womanhood is like a well, that they're just gonna be churuk. You can think that if you, and I know I'm not a well. I know I'm like a sardine. Me, I'm so confident with my womanhood is unreal. My womanhood, when you see it, you will not even believe it. It's like a sardine. Correct womanhood. You not believe I have 3 children and I've been married 110 times. Wow, your hair like that, nice. It's not my hair, it's a wig. I don't have hair at all. This is my real hair. Really small. And my haters will take a picture soon. They love taking picture of my hair to bully me, and I don't care. I'm a comedian. You can't bully me with my hair. Yeah, bitch. Some of you that have hair and you're so evil and you promote FGM and everything with your effing hair. Why can't you F yourself? What's the benefit of your hair with your hair? What's the benefit of your hair? What's the benefit of it when you're promoting FGM and just promoting bad marriages? Calling it no marriage is good as a woman. Yourself with your hair. Hair or not. Me, I'm beautiful. I look more young and beautiful without my hair. I used to even save my hair. I want to save it again. I used to save it all. My hair is even growing a little bit. My hair was worse than this. Ask my followers. Few months ago only, I never even have this. Guys, do you remember? It's growing a little bit now. How I don't have hair? They always take a video of my hair when it's like this and they're posting it everywhere, bullying, laughing. Them sick idiot. And they forget that I'm a comedian. They can't bully me for bald head. Who cares? Thank you. Yeah, I look more beautiful and young with my wig off. Yeah, I sell them. They're wigs. I sell them, I have different wigs that I sell. But I want to stop the selling wig, to be honest. Can't be bothered, but we'll see. Because I meant to be even busier now. There's this new job that I'm waiting to start. And when I started, I meant to be busier, plus going to college. The wig, you can wear it, but if you're going to wear it and you're going to put on the glue, it's very cancer causing. The glue. It can cause cancer. When you put the wig cap like this, you're meant to put some glue here. I don't know if you saw people doing that. You put the glue, you know what I mean? And then you put the wig. Those glue, they cause cancer like no man business. The chemical is very harsh and bad. And you know me, I'm all about health. Don't see me like this. Me, I'm all about health. And I want everyone to have a long life. So I always tell people to be careful of this glue. Even though I sell wig, I tell them. But I just don't want to sell wig too much, to be honest, Because when I'm selling wig, I like to sell wig that is braid or cornrows, so it can look very African, you know. I don't like to sell wig that is like Indian hair or something, to be honest, because I feel bad. I feel like we have to love our African style, you know. And a lot of people don't like it. They like Indian hair or European looking wigs. So health, yes, health is important. But these wigs are very nice. You just wear it like this, you know. Even if you don't do the glue, it's nice. But you can do the glue if you want, but even if you don't do it. For example, now because I've not glued it, you can see it's moving. You can put the spray glue or put the other glue, you know, and then tie it, and it can look more natural. And you don't have to cut it short like this. I cut mine short, but you don't have to cut it short. You can leave a little bit of hair if you want, but I like it short. And it has pin that you can pin inside, you know. When I wear this wig to college, everyone love it. Anytime I go to college with this wig, everyone love it. It looks so cute. You are very natural. Thank you. Yes, I like natural stuff, you know. I love it. Please, can you pick up what? Are you coming to the live video? I'm not seeing you. I want exactly like this. You want what? The hair. I sell them. If you want, you can buy it from me. Anyone can buy it and wear it, and it's gonna look beautiful. Who is this? Let me take this person. But guys, you're not tapping and sharing the video. I sell stuff, you know. I could do video showing you guys my stuff. I sell black soap and other stuff.
Soxna si na nga def
Jàmm rek. Allo.
naka guddi si
Jàmm rek kay.
ok loo nekk ataaya nga nekk di def da
Waaw waaw.
ne ko foo nekk di làkk sa olof yi xóot yi nekk daf ma dee fàttale ko sama mbokk faana yi ak séeréer yi
Alright. Just page bi pour English la moo tax.
waaw moo tax man kay dama dee gis sa dama la dee follow waaye lu ma dee gis soo nekk di làkk sa olof yi faana yi nii ak lifi nii sama xel dafa dee dem si sama mbokki séeréer yi ak faana yi ma toogaloon
Alright. But page bi pour English la soo munee làkk English rek. If you can speak English on this page, please.
yeah of course why not
The hair is just 85 pounds right now. It's normally 90, 95, 90 last, but I can sell you for 85 only. Anyone can wear it. You can see it's big. So even if your head is bigger than mine, it can go. If you want here to not show you, do like this. Hello, yeah, you can speak English. What's that you want, darling?
I want to buy it for my darling.
See how I fixed that part. So then what I did is I just tuck it in like this. Yeah. So even when you do like this, nobody will see anything. Yeah. You want to buy it for your darling? Where's your darling? In Gambia or? Oh, he's gone. Yeah, this man is just disturbing me. He doesn't even buy anything. This man that come into the live all the time, disturbing me. All the time coming to the live, this man. Coming like, hello, blah, blah. I'm like, But yeah, this hair is so sexy. When you wear it like this and you wear your dress and you have your perfume on and your jacket on. So nice and sexy. Hello. You can style it anyhow, you know. If you want, you can bring it like this. You can bring it at the back. You can do ponytail. You can do anything you want. See? You can do anything you want with it, you know. So nice. Hello. I am a Gambian from Birmingham. I want to marry you. Ooh, who are you? And do you have what I'm looking for? Sweet, thank you. You have what I'm looking for? You hear what I want? Do you know what type of African man I want? Or you're new to this page or what? I'm not easy to marry. You have what I want. Okay. He said yes, guys. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? He said yes. Okay, so who are you and what age are you? Explain your history. Tell me your entire generation history. And you know, before I would even consider thinking about giving you one tiny chance to message me. So what age are you? And why do you want to marry me? And who are you? And where are you from and everything. Hi, Hamnate. I've not put sugar in this. I forgot. Listen, guys. There's a man said that he wants to marry me. You are 38 years old. Are you from Gambia or what? And how do you know that you have what I want? Why do you say that you have what I want? You're from Gambia. Are you married or not? If this person is lying, I'll kill them. Why? Why? If this person is lying, below will like the lie. And my haters are gonna be happy watching this conversation now. So are you Gambian? Are you married or what? 6 people see the video, but that's not enough. You have to like and share, especially if you want me to continue, guys. You want to buy it? Okay, darling. Message me here. Where do you live? I can post it to you. Message me right here, darling. So the one I'm going to give you, the hair is not cut like this. If you want, I can cut it for you. But the hair is longer here. So you have to cut it for yourself. Or if you want, I can cut it for you before I send you it. If you don't know how to cut it. Never give up. But I want some time change. Exactly. Dreadlocks to other looks. Yes. And this wig is big. Do you have dreadlocks? This wig cap is big. So even if you have dreadlocks, it will fit in there. All you need to do is to try and tie your dreadlocks in a way. Very careful. Don't cut too much that is going to... Get ready to go to sleep soon, guys. The Ramadan is making me go to sleep very late. How is Scotland? Raining all the time and cold. Cold and raining. It's good when you have a good husband. When it's raining, you just have your white and cool, cozy blanket. And you're like, baby, it's raining, come under the blanket. Subhanallah. Okay, I will write email tomorrow. Yes, darling. All of you message me. For some of you that want the wag, and some of you that want to learn the language, or some of you that want to send me messages. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to message me if they want to know what their mans are seeing. And here I got their back. Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. Good night. Tomorrow, inshallah. Let me remove this makeup, by the way. So after this, I will just go to bed. I don't even have anything to remove it with. Where's my makeup remover? Boy, dropping everything. So I'm gonna remove this makeup. This is Vaseline. Your face look familiar. Family here in the Gambia. What family? I saw you today since you put makeup on. Now, when you remove it. I saw you today since you put makeup till now you remove it. Yes, Amy translator, exactly. I just put it on for the video, just for fun. Because I don't normally put on makeup because of the Ramadan. But I like to put on little makeup. My followers, they know me. But it's not easy when you're fasting and putting on makeup and stuff. So, but yeah, when Ramadan finishes, sometimes I do live videos, chatting and putting on makeup, you know. Or when I'm going somewhere, when I'm doing get ready with me, I do it on live. Because I like to promote natural beauty. So the women that are bleaching in our community, a lot of them stop because of me. And a lot of them hate me because I talk about bleaching to stop. And I talk about it in a way that they get so embarrassed because not that I want them to be embarrassed, but I just talk about it in a very genuine way. Like, how do you send your black children to school and you are yellow? When they go to school, they face racism and they come home and you're yellow. Because my children, my daughter, she's been told 2 times in Scotland here that I'm not going to play with you because your skin look like poo. My son never had that. I don't know whether because he's tall and strong or just maybe because he's a boy, I don't know. And some girls can be more petty, but not that he never faced racism, but he never have that extreme of the children telling him, we're not going to play with you because your skin look like poo. He never had that. But my daughter had that 2 times. And one of my friends, her son have that. Even though her son is mixed race, because the father is very light skinned. The father is mixed race Gambian himself. And that make the child to be very light. And the mother is not black also. So the child is very light, look like a mixed race child. But he was told, I'm not going to play with you because your skin look like poo. And the mother used to bleach. But the time that the child was told that, the mother stopped bleaching. That time. So the mother called me. She was like, I'm so happy that I'm not bleaching right now. Because when I remember when I used to bleach and you used to tell me to stop. And I never want to stop. But now my son was told this today at school. Or my son was told this a few days ago. That his skin look like poo and that they can't play with him. I'm like, exactly. So how can you have a child in Europe here who go to school and sometimes they face racism, especially in UK, Scotland. And then when they come home, you have to motivate them to understand that the racist person is just rude and miserable. But it's not your skin is the problem. But how are they going to understand that when you, the mother, is getting rid of your own skin and leaving them alone with the black skin? So when I talk about it like that, a lot of women that are bleaching, they have nothing to say apart from just stop bleaching. Especially when they have children that are black and they have the guilt for years. But some will hate my God for that. 99.9% of the women that bleach, Gambia and Senegal women, this is why they hate me. I've been talking about this for years. But a lot of them stop because of me though. Well, not a lot, but the ones that call me and tell me, because some will stop and they will not tell you because of you, I stop. But a lot of them, when they hear me talk like that, they just cannot get that off their head. You know, some truth, you hear it. No matter how much you hate the person, you never ever forget that truth. That's why it's good to tell the truth. Because some truth, when some people hear it, they can never ever get over that truth. It's already in their head. They cannot get over it. So they must do something about it one day, no matter how long it takes. But they cannot get over it. So a lot of people stop because of me. But a lot of people hate my God because of that. The way I hate skin bleaching. The stuff I hate in the community is this 4 plus skin bleaching 5. You know the 4 I hate anyway. The severe child beating. The essay. Either you marry your victim or just essay them boy or girl. The lack of school education. The bad marriages. Plus skin bleaching. These 5. I fight for this 5 to end. Plus the fact that we don't love ourselves, we don't believe in ourselves, plus other stuff, you know, like drug addiction, violence, blah, blah. But these are the 5 that I focus on. These 5, the amount of enemy they give me, because a lot of women in our society, they beat their children severe beating, even abroad here, and they do skin bleaching, these 2. They never will stop these 2, skin bleaching and beating the children. 85% or 95% of our women will never stop those things, especially Gambian women. But Senegal women, they bleach too, and other Africans too. But I think Gambian bleach more than Senegal. No, they both. It's just Gambia is small, but they both bleach. The amount of our women that bleach, they even bleach their children. They bleach until they bleach in their children because they feel bad that the children is dark and they're yellow. They bleach the little babies. I swear to Allah, they cannot use normal Vaseline or normal cream. They hate that. They have to use something all the time for them to be a thing yellow. And it's so ugly and insane and so embarrassing. The number one self-hate in the world is skin bleaching. Anyone that is bleaching their skin, they have no enemy. They're their own enemy. If anyone asks them, do you have enemy? They should say yes. Who is your enemy? Me, myself. But no, they call other people enemy. You know, they're like, this person don't like me. That person don't like me. You're the one that you are your own number one hater. But anyway, you can jump on other people to look for haters. You wish you have haters. You're your own haters. You are your own hater. No one can hate you like you hate yourself. And you know it. But anyway, you can call other people your hater. It's easy to call other people your hater than calling yourself your hater, yeah. That's not easy to do, yeah. Be like, I'm my number one hater. I'm my number one hater for myself. That's not easy to say, yeah. So what's easy to say? Oh, this person don't like me, that person don't like me. Okay? You like yourself, or you trying to get rid of yourself every morning and every night? Like I'm trying to get rid of my wrinkles. Now, don't tell me I hate myself for getting rid of my wrinkle. That's different. This effing, I'm not gonna effing wrinkle. Never. I want to be 70 and nice and fresh. Oh my God, it is important, yeah. What you do, I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't tell me that I hate myself. That's why I'm getting rid of my wrinkles. That's different. I want to be 70 and sexy. I'm gonna go for a run even. Go to the gym. Whew. I want to be 70 and sexy. Yes. So when I'm married, I'll be like very fit and sexy. That's different from you bleaching, you know. Different. Different. It's nothing like bleaching. The bad men. When I'm doing this, they're so angry. They don't like you and the woman is trying to make herself beautiful. Especially natural beautiful. Oh my God. I can't do this one. I'm so bad at it. When you do this and then you go and sleep. I don't want to eat anything again. I'm just going to go and pray and go to bed. Because I ate mbahal when I break my fast. And I'm not hungry. I make a nice mbahal. The children don't like it. I ate it all by myself. But I didn't cook too much. It's so nice. I put gejjag. No, I didn't put gejj. I put ketchup and netetu and sardine. So I'm going to just have some baobab maybe and go to bed. Try it. It's gonna change your life. I swear to God, this face massage, you guys don't even know why I'm showing it to you all the time. You're gonna be like 10, 15, 20 years younger. The longer you do it, the more beautiful and sexy you look, especially when you're 60, 70. 57, 60, 70, you will look like 20, 30 years younger than your age. I swear to God. You look more young and beautiful than the people that are half of your age and they don't do it. They do all of this. The people that I learned this from, I swear to God. And a lot of them are white people or Japanese or something. They're hardly black. As people say, black don't crack. Black can crack if they don't eat healthy. And they don't look after their face, especially when they're bleaching and going crazy. Banyaka crack. Oh no, I have to do this one. And this one. It's very funny, but it's very, 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 very good. Try it. And when before you try it, take a picture of your face now and then try it and then keep taking picture every week or every other week and see. After 6 weeks, after 1 month or 2 months, 3 months, billahi, you will come to me crying. After 6 months, after 1 year. After 1 year, your old picture and your new picture like this, anyone that see it will cry. I can't do this one. It's so complicated. And when I'm doing it, all my eyes are doing it. These people, they do it without the eye moving. I don't even know because they're too used to it. They're just focusing here. And me, I'm like, you're meant to just push these chicks alone only. It's so hard. See the bad men that always criticize women and bully women. Right now, they're watching me complaining and criticizing me for this. I'm telling you this. This that got nothing to do with their asses. Me, a woman that is trying to look beautiful and so the other women how to look beautiful. Look like new TikTok filter. What's that? And you're gonna see the men that always criticizing women. Those are the men that when they marry you, they always criticize you and gossip about you and hate you. And whatever they do wrong, they always find a way to blame you. They're gonna be like, why is she doing this? She should be married, she should be in bed with her husband by now and having sex. Okay. So look, ladies. So you're meant to post this. Oh my God, I can't do it. But you know what I mean? Like, just to push the chicks, to exercise the chicks to go up. It's gonna get rid of all these wrinkles and everything. I am pushing. It's like a push up for the chicks to push up. I am pushing. Good, push it. Anyone can do it from anywhere. Are you able to do it though? The first time I do it, I couldn't do it. I was laughing at myself. I was like, I couldn't do it the first time. Like, it's so hard. Because to be able to pull these muscles up when you're not used to it, it's so hard. Hmm. And you're gonna feel the pain. It's like push up. It's like you're exercising. It's very good. And then the other one is you just do like this. So you're gonna take away all the. You will not have any wrinkle there if you do that one. It's tiring though. I know it's very funny, but it's very good. Yeah. And then the other one is that is gonna get rid of all of these fats, everything, everything. You see, it's very funny again, this one, but very extremely good, this one. My tongue is exercising. Yeah, it's very tiring. Your tongue is gonna be tired when you go in like this with your tongue and you're not used to it. It's gonna get rid of all the. And you're gonna do it like this too. See, all of that is gonna get rid of this. That's it. Just try, even if you cannot do all. Yeah. And when you finish, you're meant to do. Like, release your face. Release the pressure from your face for a couple of times, and then nice and gentle. And then you're finished. And you can finish by tapping all over your head, and tap here to regulate your nervous system so you can have a good sleep. And then press here. That's going to give you good sleep. Press it for at least half a minute. And then press the other one for at least half a minute. You can do it on your bed if you want, or do it now, but make sure you tap here for at least half a minute. Tap this one for half a minute. Come back, tap this one for half a minute. Tap this one too for half a minute, 3 times. And then press this one for half a minute. Come back, press this one for half a minute. Press this one again for half a minute. By the time you finish, you're going to have a good sleep, especially when you stretch and everything, But yeah, good night, guys. I'm going to go now. Have a good night. I'm doing it. Yes, try it. It's good. Me, I like things like that, I like things like that so much. Okay, guys, good night. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to message me for any of the stuff we talked about. Bye. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Thank you. See ya.